What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Let me scroll up real quick. Yo, StreamYard is bugging. StreamYard, are you worth $40 StreamYard? I don't know. I think I'm gonna keep the duck up here. Anyway, hey Dr. Nikki, hi boo. Hey Harlem bro, salute. Hey GP, what's poppin' with you? Tierra sis, Boogie bro, Trooper bro, what's up? What's up? What's up with y'all? Trying to upload something really, really quick. But as y'all can see with the thumbnail, we here to talk about Young Thug and them. Hey Nikki, hey Sean. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I'm just gonna glow a little bit. And the reason I'm gonna glow a little bit, I told y'all from Jump Street. Cola Gang told y'all from Jump Street, Young Thug was not going to jail. He's not going to jail. This was all a play. Hey, Justo, bro. This was all a play. You understand what I'm saying? So listen, it's a get you gotcha, but I still was right. A win is a win in Cola Gang, however the win may be. You feel me? Now, let me try to upload a picture because I'm trying to be fake professional on free StreamYard. It's kind of hard to be fake professional on the free StreamYard. StreamYard is really trying to they tried my life with this. Anyway, give me 1 second, y'all. And then next week, either next week or during the week, I'm gonna have a surprise for Cola Gang. You know what I'm saying? So be there or be square. If you're not there, then oh well. I have no fucks to give. It just is what it is. Wait, what am I looking for? Hold on. Give me 1 second, y'all. And it's sad because I had plenty of time to prepare and I'm still fucking up. That's wild. That's wild. Give me 1 second, please. Who the hell? Oh. If you have the opportunity, I know just all right. I be calling shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fake psychic when it comes to street shit. Nobody believe it. They like he going under you, but see, it's a get your gotcha to everything though, because that 15 years probation is wild. That shit is fucking wild. 15 years probation. There's people that can't do 30 days, unfortunately for them. You know what I'm saying? So 15 days is the get you gotcha. And he's in Georgia, and Georgia really don't play about their rules. Like that nigga coming late for curfew and he's going to do the rest of that time. So they kind of knew what they was doing. And I feel like they gave him the 15 years probation, it was a clusterfuck. They messed up that whole trial. They knew they blew it. You understand? So they had to try and get a win on the back end somehow. You feel where I'm coming from? So they're like, we can't pursue this any further because we just made total asses of the Georgia legal system and whatnot. So, let's give him let him go home. You feel me? But we're gonna stick this 15 years probation on him and we'll go see him on the next on the comeback. You feel me, Boogie? That's exactly what they did. So, it wasn't that justice was really served. It was, we need to save face by any means. And if it means giving him probation for 15 years, that's fine. We can't let this circus go on any further than it's already has proceeded, But thanks to that, let me play a little, video and whatnot. Because, some people be confused. Hey, Miss V, you get what I'm saying? Like, people be confused because, with legal jargon and whatnot. Exactly, Boogie. Exactly. They were losing. And they was looking bad losing, It's okay to lose sometimes. But when you looking bad losing, in front of the world looking bad losing, no, it's never a good look. That's never a good look. And, they couldn't save face with that. They couldn't do it. Hold on 1 second. Let's see if my own computer, because like y'all know, I do shit off the phone and then come over here with it. Okay, I think this is what I wanted to play.
On count one, The court sentence is 20 years to serve 5 years, commuted to time served, the balance of 15 years to be probated, and a $25,000 fine. On count 2, the sentence is 5 years to serve, commuted to time served. That's the minimum sentence that's permitted on that count. It is required to be run consecutively. I'm going to run it consecutive to count 1, but I am going to backload. Oh, I'm sorry, that is not commuted. That is 5 years to serve, and it's going to be run consecutively to count 1, backloaded, by which I mean after you serve your 15 years of probation. If you have been successful on that probation, and I sincerely hope that you are, then at the end of that 15 years, I will commute the entire rest of any service portion of your sentence to time served. So I'll get to the end of it and give you the total sentence, but I'm also going to impose a $15,000 fine with regard to that count. Count 57, 20 years to serve 5, commuted to time served, the balance of 15 years probated, concurrent with count 1. Count 58, 10 years to serve 5, commuted to time served, balance probated, concurrent with count 1. 59, 5 years to serve, commuted to time served, concurrent with count 1. 60, 5 years to serve, commuted to time served, concurrent with count 1. Count 61, 5 years to serve, that is required to be also a consecutive sentence, so that's going to be run consecutively to count 56 and backloaded. Count 62, 10 years to serve, also required to be served consecutively.
Okay, let's get out of that. That's a little boring. But but y'all get the gist. Now here's the thing, right? Way back when Cola Gang told y'all, right? Gunna obviously, hey Tom, hey Sky, Skin and Bones, how you doing? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, what was I about to say? Oh, because I'm sipping a little bit of red wine right now. You know what I'm saying? Red wine is good for your heart and whatnot. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, listen. Way back when everybody was like, hey, Levon, when everybody was like, yo, Gunna told he ratting, what it ratting. See, this is the thing, right? If Gunna ratted and Woody ratted, right? And they stuff was good. This is why I feel like they was all talking on the back end. Like, listen, first of all, Gunna is the breadwinner that's left or whatever. But wait, hold on, y'all. Yes, y'all brother done came in here. He you know, I made some seafood salad and chicken, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting my compliments. But I miss you too, sis. Yes, we definitely do. If you're not busy, bring your ass on up here now. But listen, what was I saying? Yeah. When Gunna was like, yes, this is a gang or whatever stuff, all he did was admit to what the fuck everybody already knew, right? And then that word gang gets really tricky. You know what I'm saying? It's a real gray area with shit where YSL or whatever the hell you want to call it, you know what I'm saying? That shit was a thing, that slime gang bullshit or whatever. Sorry, not no shade to them. That was going on when Thugger was a kid. Not, you know what I'm saying? Young Thug was a kid. You get what I'm saying? So that wasn't a gang that he invented or any of these things that people was trying to say. So that's not even really his. You feel what I'm saying? So like I said in the previous video months ago when I called this, when Gunna and Thug got stopped in the car, right? Who the hell, you know what I'm saying? Nobody talked about the goddamn driver. Nobody, hold on, I'm sending it right now, sis. Nobody talked about the driver. None of that. Everybody focused on them, right? He didn't put no drugs on him. Nobody said this ain't mine, that ain't mine. It wasn't none of that foolala. You understand? So I already knew flimsy shit. He told that nigga, listen, tell them what they want to hear real quick. You understand? Cause we gotta keep the funds going. Like Young Thug got money, don't get it fucked up, but he ain't got that much money. For this shit been going on how long? People like 2 years and some change or something. You know what I'm saying? You know how much money attorney's fees a top attorney is for that long? Thugger ain't got that much money if money is not being generated. So of course, Gunna has to go home. Who is gonna keep the money flowing for the goddamn lawyer? It ain't Young Thug. It ain't Mariah the Scientist, and shout out to her because she held that nigga down. You know what I'm saying? Had the kids seeing him or whatever. You about to have a real beautiful life, lady. You know what I'm saying? I wish I love that. I love that for them. I love them together. I love it. You understand? But that wasn't nothing. Then you got Woody, old weird ass. He went in there and lied about everything. You understand? Snitching is telling the truth on crime. If I go to court, right, and I lie, I'm not snitching on nobody because I'm lying. So now it makes the prosecutor's defense flim flam because clearly y'all didn't do y'all due diligence to fact check on shit that Woody was talking about. You understand? You didn't do shit. You didn't do nothing. And then they look so stupid. They didn't even charge this nigga with perjury. That's how out the loop with y'all legalese and whatnot y'all are. They embarrassed themselves even going through with this. That's why that little white judge was like, listen, I don't got time for this because y'all making us look like we went to school for nothing. You got the old man over there trying to give people contempt of court for fuck shit. You understand? Y'all just was grasping at straws with this young man and ain't had no real nothing to go off of. So that's why the nigga free. But unfortunately, it's that 15 year shit because now let's be honest, let's be real about it. Doug probably got a bunch of friends that's on parole and probation and whatnot as we speak now. So now those people can't hang around him. He can't have firearms around him, which now puts him in a vulnerable position. Well, not really, because he got money and you're supposed to have security. Let me take that back. Let me retract that. But it's mostly the friendships and probably family members and whatnot. Then when he has to go do shows and everything like that, if something pops off at the show, they're going to try and blame him. Georgia is a motherfucker when it comes to crime. It's a motherfucker. You understand? You jaywalking, you getting some nice little bit of time with you. Hold on, y'all, 1 second. Is that you, sis?
Yes, it's me.
Yeah, because people is foreign bombing people and stuff, so I gotta be on my P's and Q's. Got to be on my P's and Q's with people. What's good with you, sis?
Nothing much, girl. I'm about to go into this job and do a couple hours, but hey, I'm already late. So I said, let me go up here and talk to her for a second.
Thank you. So what's your take on Young Thug being free? What you feel about it?
I'm
Well, I know what you feel.
happy. You know, that's my baby.
Yes, you know what I'm
Slime
saying?
is free. As he should be. And like you were saying, it was a fucking shit. Oh, I'm sorry. Can I cuss?
Yeah, I already fucked it up the first 5 minutes, so yeah. It's okay.
Yeah, but I mean, it's been a straight circus. That I don't know what the heck that was. Because that's what I was saying. Like, how do y'all give whatever deal they made with Woody, right? He got bodies, though. He clear of bodies. He could be
Right.
out here on the street. And from what I heard, the prosecutor used to be one of they defense attorneys or somebody like a defense attorney alone a while ago.
What?
Yeah, before she supposedly had became a prosecutor.
See, that's a conflict of interest, isn't that?
That's
Like,
what I thought. Like, hold on, how can she be a prosecutor against these motherfuckers when she was once upon a time the attorney? So
right,
yeah.
you can't even be a juror if you got too much connection with the person. So let alone a prosecutor.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah, girl, that's what I heard, and I was like, it's crazy. And that's what I was saying. Like, it was so funny because, like, I don't know if the whole Woody thing, like, snitching on him, snitching on Thugger was real. Like, what you think about that? Like,
I don't, and to be honest with you, I don't think it's real. I think that because I think Woody and you know how some people be on the slow bus, but they be a little smart on the low.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Where I think he thought it was a good idea, like he was trying to help his friend. No shade. You understand? Like but he messed up. Like I'm gonna tell a little bit of truth, but I'm gonna tell a little bit of truth on me. Cause he ain't really said nothing about Young Thug that was really like whatever. And the stuff that he said that he did say, he came out and said he lied. That nigga got up on the stand and said, I lied. And told them in front of the judge, in front of everybody, I lied.
Right.
You understand? So I think like this was all a plan or a play. And then think about it. This is Young Thug, sis, right? Woody could have been disappeared a long time ago.
For real.
Thug,
No, like for real.
He could have been disappeared. And then when I was doing my back, that's like even with Gunna, where everybody was like, oh, Gunna's a rat, Gunna's a rat.
Nah.
When I was doing my back homework on Gunna, Gunna and Young Thug's family still fuck with each other. Gunna's last video that he did, he has Young Thug's father in the video. And it's not old footage. You get what I'm saying? So I'm like, these people was playing in everybody's faces at this point. And people went with it.
And it makes sense though, because like you were saying before I came up, and I was like, damn, that I ain't never look at it like that, but it makes a lot of sense. Why I'm gonna have Thug and Gunna, everybody, you know what I'm saying, locked up, like the two, you know, the two bags locked up and fighting the whole entire trial for what? It don't make no sense. Well,
he would have never made it.
Right.
He would have never made it. And this is coming from a person like you know, since I be knowing. You understand what I'm saying? Like attorney fees are no fucking joke. You understand? Especially when you trying to get like the top attorneys. Young Thug's attorney had to have bid at least $100,000. You know what I'm saying? Like this is not no low ball ass what you call it, legal aid or whatever. You understand? If he didn't have the money constantly flowing, this shit would have been over last year because he would have been maxed out. His family ain't got it. Who the hell he got? And we ain't seen nothing in the tabloids. We haven't really seen, to be quite honest, the celebrities. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. We haven't really seen no celebrities acting like they support him.
Nah, for real. For real. I mean, people shouted him out, but nah. But I think, you know, nobody was gonna really like just let him, you know what I'm saying, be in there with wet or without, you know what I'm saying, paying something towards the lawyers or whatever. But in the same sense, like you said, they needed them too. Cause that's why I said, like, Woody is just out here too like free on shows, doing shit, interviews. It didn't make no sense. It didn't make no sense.
And to be that comfortable, not trying to be funny, there has to be a reason. Let's look at it like, you know what I'm saying? And this is the thing. From what I see, I could be wrong. He out here, he's not like 6ix9ine when 6ix9ine had the feds taking him everywhere.
Right.
You understand? This nigga out here as if this shit ain't happened. So to be that comfortable and you supposedly snitch on a person that is Georgia, Young Thug is Georgia.
Yeah, for sure.
And nobody tried to bust a move. We didn't hear nothing. Everybody gets a move bust on them. Charleston White was getting moves bust on him. Everyone gets a move bust on them. Even if it's not called by the person that the move is busted for. Everybody trying to get fake famous in this time. So nobody tried to press Woody on the street or in the Waffle House or wherever.
Yeah, that shit was just, it was, nah. Like, you could be touched if they wanted him touched for real.
Right.
So, yeah.
Easily. Because he was so accessible. Gonna go into the BET or what everybody was living their life and just like, yeah, my home place is jail. That's not how rich people move around. I don't care how gangster you might feel that you are or whatever. Look at Alpo, not trying to be funny. Alpo got touched, moving around, acting like it didn't happen.
For real.
And that was how many years ago that he done snitched on everybody?
Right. And he still got touched. But you know how I feel about that. I feel like that was some people still though.
But I didn't even say that last part was low.
I know I was saying that I feel like that was, you know, still the people. Them people that got him up too.
Oh yeah, it probably was. You get what I'm saying? But you know, he's a good example because like Woody, even though Woody supposedly is an unaliver, that don't stop nobody from nothing. And like I said, these kids is smoking the clout rocks.
Right.
So even if a person can get a video, they'll take an ass whooping after, but then they'll go fake viral. Look, this person slapped Woody. Oh, this person called him a rat. You know what I'm saying? We don't get none of that action.
Right.
None of it. And then we're gonna see. Watch, they probably gonna as soon as he get out, him and Gunna probably gonna have they got a record plan now probably.
I
And
know
everybody
for
gonna look
sure.
crazy.
For sure. And that's why I say, but it's like, come on now. Yeah, you can, stay solid to the death and for the streets, but how is he essentially to the plea? It don't make no sense. If I'm just taking a plea, I'm just taking a plea. But
Right,
if he went with that chess move, Slime told him to do that. Like, what are you in here for? What
right,
you gonna? Why are you gonna sit in here with me? That's stupid.
right,
Go out there and get some money.
right. Because Gunna damn sure ain't got the funds. You know what I'm saying? So we both supposed to just sit here and be fucked up. Let me
Right.
help you how you can help me. How you can help me is being home. So just tell them what the obvious is, because that's all Gunna said was what the obvious fucking was. He said basically what the charges was. He said, oh, it's again, okay, you can say it's something is again all day. They have to
Mm-hmm.
prove it's again. With Rico, you have to prove whatever. Anybody can go say whatever they want. And that's why they were so thirsty. You know what I'm saying? Because they let Woody just say whatever the fuck he wanted and they thought they had
Yeah.
something.
That shit right there, it was comical. And Woody, he like, I don't understand what you're saying. I
Yeah,
ain't past elementary school looking motherfucker.
yeah,
Like, I'm like, man, hey, is they for real? Like, what the fuck type of
right,
shit is this? Because for a second, I thought it was the prosecutor actually jeopardizing her own damn case because she used to be the defense attorney for these motherfuckers. So that's why I was like, man, this shit is just too crazy. And after a while, I stopped watching because I knew my baby was getting out. So I
right. Me
said,
too. I was like, I
he'll
don't need
be
to see
out.
what's going on. Exactly. I'm like, yo, he's gonna be free because they already done fucked up on numerous occasions. That's like way back when I did a live on it in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
The judge tried to force the his lawyer to tell him where he was getting some type of information. No question. He tried to put the lawyer in jail.
Mm-hmm.
Then you know what I'm saying? You not playing, you recording people or something, and they don't know they was being recorded type shit. They was doing all type of off the wall shit that will get your shit thrown the fuck out.
Right, right,
Then you switching judges. Judges don't even want it. They like, nah, I'm cool. Because they knew it was fuck shit.
right.
No judge is gonna take some shit to just be taking it. Like y'all wanna mess this case up so bad. What am I'm gonna fix your mess up? It's kind of like the whole Biden and Camilla administration. You know what I'm saying? Like anybody that wanna take this shit afterwards, why we gotta fix what you think I gotta fix this bullshit? No. Same thing with a judge. I'm not fixing this. Get somebody else to do it. Please.
And that's what I did. And that's what I missed. Why did they get the other judge up out of there?
Who the bald head man?
Yeah,
Because what I just told you, that fuck shit. That nigga was trying to swing that gavel around like it meant something, like Lord don't gotta be behind it.
right.
That nigga had recorded something. It was something that was in favor of Thug. And he got mad at the lawyer and basically was trying to fuck with evidence. That's the long short of it. And the lawyer wasn't going for it because the lawyer knew what you doing is illegal, and his lawyer
Mm-hmm.
called him out on it. The nigga tried to, I think he tried to put him in 7 days in court or some shit. I mean in jail for 7 days. Like he's trying to be a fake bully, but not in the, you know what I'm saying? Not with nothing behind it. You just, I'm a judge and you just gonna do what I say because, and that's not how the law works.
Right. And I'm,
You
I'm I'm listening to you, sis. I got this noise in the back, and I don't want it to interfere with your life. But I'm gonna
know,
be, on and off mute.
but yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, I was excited with that, but we all thug free, he's free. You know what I'm saying? They freed him till it was backwards, you get what I'm saying, and whatnot. And like I said, hopefully he can thug this 15 years out, or hopefully he can get a lawyer to get something done as far as that 15 years probation, because 15-year probation is fucking wild. You understand? Like it is wild. You can cross the street the wrong way in Georgia, and now you violated your fucking parole and probation. So, prayers to him as far as staying free with those type of stipulations. Now, the next thing we're going to talk about real quick, you know what I'm saying, is Lil Diddy Diggler and his sons. You know what I'm saying? His sons is running around in these streets, okay? And they is really gang. And not trying to be funny because my brother's Harlem Legend in fucking China, they had posted the shit with, and it's my bro. You know what I'm saying? Even though China be wild and keep me up, that's my bro in real life. Like, I fuck with Kimi. Like, that's somebody I know in real life. You understand? But fucking, yeah, they showed a picture of him with Diddy and Christian before he got locked up or whatever. And I already knew what it was giving. The Mac Ballers be doing their little thing in the feds. You get what I'm saying? It's that protection shit. Y'all gonna be held accountable. What the fuck? Who the hell is Harper? I'm confused by you, and I'm just, I don't know you. Let me not talk, because that trolling, I don't like that type of trolling. But anyway, yeah. So I'm like, yeah, they gonna bless this nigga in. You know what I'm saying? Diddy gonna be paid for protection. You know what I'm saying? Because that seems to be where the celebrities is going, to the Mac Ballers. You just pay a little bit of cash and shit, and you know what I'm saying? You blood. The bees is for sale, like my bro says. You understand? So it is what it is. But why are y'all running down on poor little Ray J? Fuck runs down on Ray J? Even though Ray J is supposed to be fake Naru, who does that? When did we get that?
Like, come on now, Ray J, one wish, Ray J. Nah, man, that's my homie, man. He need you. He will have his input, but y'all can't be mad about the weird shit that y'all.
Hey, morning, sis. Yeah, leave him the fuck alone. Like, I understand why they mad, because he is a flip flopper. Let me play it, because I didn't understand it first. Because when this whole Diddy shit popped out, Ray J was in support. You know what I'm saying? So leave Diddy alone. And then the clout chasing that Ray J is, we gotta keep that in mind with who we be dealing with. We don't be dealing with stand-up individuals. We be dealing with people that is off the clout rock. So it was like the whole public opinion is like, fuck Diddy. So he got on the whole fuck Diddy bandwagon. Hold on, let me play this real. Thank you, GP. You know what I'm saying? It does. You know what I'm saying? But I need better trolls though, because I don't know how this person came in here with Epstein. Epstein is dead, isn't he? But anyway, Epstein is old news, old dead news. Not to shame the dead, but I'm just saying. You know. Hold on. Where's this video at? And I should have put the goddamn the title. Okay, here it is. No, matter of fact, no, let's play Hazel E first, telling about the story. Hazel E make my ass itch, but hold on.
Real Street News _
It kind of ensued at the end of the party when we were trying to exit the building, actually. I honestly just saw like Christian, Justin, Quincy kind of start circling Ray a little bit. Words were exchanged. Things started getting heated as we went into the parking garage. You know, I feel like chests were being bumped. Ray had a backpack, and from the last situation we were outside with the zoo stuff, he went around and tried to go grab his backpack, and he had this satchel on. So I'm like, does he have a blower in there? Like, I don't want it to really like get to this level. So out of nowhere, Chris Brown hops out the car like a freaking leprechaun out of the magically delicious sky. And like, honestly, he started breaking it up. I tried to talk to Quincy, Christian, get their stance on it and let them know that this wasn't the time and the place. I understand emotions are high. I understand what they're going through, but for the betterment and everybody get in a better space, I pray that all parties can resolve things equally. You know, and,
so from what you've seen, did things ever exactly get physical, or was it just words exchanged? Was there any, you know, fist thrown or?
It definitely was like a chest bump, push back, pull up the pants kind of vibe. But the way Chris came out and just like, I mean, I swear he took Justin and Christian at the same time and just got both of them. I grabbed Quincy. The other security start, you know, his manager, David, their security, they grabbed Ray. So it was like, before actually like things all the way ensued, you know, we had a couple angels by our side.
So do you think that had Chris Brown not been there, that the situation could have gotten, you know, worse or gone? You were worried about, you know, shots being fired.
Yes, absolutely. I feel like if Chris wasn't like the bigger voice of reason in that moment, I don't think anything that any of us were saying would have toned the situation down. So honestly, yeah, Chris really did help the situation. I don't know when Chris became the big homie. You know what I'm saying? Well, after, we're just trying to get Ray calmed down, because at this point he feels like he got pressed by the Combs kids, and he's like, you know, a grown man, OG from LA. He feels like they in his city, you know what I'm saying? So his emotions were definitely high, running rampant. You know, we try to get him in the sprinter. David, Amber, and I try to like continue to press him down, because where he was at, it still probably would have kept going had
David being Ray J's manager and Amber Rose.
Yeah, David Weintraub, that's Ray J's manager, Amber Rose. Yeah, we try to grab him in our sprinter, you know, and try to get him up out of there, because, you know, where he was going in his mind, it wasn't gonna like be a good night.
So have you talked to Ray J since? How's Ray J feeling about the situation now? Are you able to speak on it?
Yeah, I definitely talked to him, and he definitely feels like, you know, they was out of pocket, and, you know, things got to be addressed.
Child. She gets on my nerves so bad. Like, oh my God. And that's a damn shame. You understand, when people not popping and they gotta pop off of other people's problems and struggles and shit and drama and whatnot, because wouldn't nobody give a good goddamn what they was talking about? When the last time TMZ was checking for, not like, no, has TMZ ever been checking for Hazel? Have they? I don't believe so. I think the last time we cared or gave a fuck, and I can't even say that we cared or gave a fuck, but Hazel was around and we like, oh, that's Hazel or whatever. Wasn't that like when she was dating Cat Williams or some shit? Like, or was it when her baby daddy supposed to be gay some shit and she ain't know? It was something along them lines, but we just didn't care. You know, she was giving that hood girl in every hood that we have that know all the business about other people's shit, is just minding other business but they own and have no business of their own, and they just so excited. She's like, yeah, you know, you excited to talk about some shit. And next, oh, hold up. Since when is Ray J an OG? An OG where? An OG where? I'm confused. You know, people throw this OG shit around. I guess when you're not in gang life or whatever stuff, everybody that you think is in the gang is an OG now. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, he's an OG because he's in the gang. No, baby girl. OG Ray J, I never heard. He got to bang harder. I don't know. Salute City Noise. I don't know what the fuck is going on with old girl. I don't know if it's the pink booger sugar. I don't know, but she was giving way too much. She was giving 10, 20 and 10, and I just was like, no. But as far as Christian, I just find it really ironic though with the Combs kids. Y'all got blessed in, your brother is blessed in the Mac Baller. I don't know if all of them are, but I know Christian definitely is, right? Y'all taking this shit up a notch. This shit is triggering. You understand? Like, when I used to be active, like, that's what the goofies do. Like, they wasn't making no movements and shaking no tables. And then as soon as they become a gang member, they just shaking the table. You understand? They just tough. Yeah. That's weird to me. Like, just behave how you was behaving. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just picturing that shit in my mind. You know how funny that has to be? The Combs kids running... the Combs kids running down on you. Yes, Monique says, I'm like, OG, he's an OG now, girl. Girl, you got to do better. You got to do better. And I forgot to put the little clip up. I might upload it or whatever stuff later. Then you got Grandpa Wax 100 or you know what I'm saying? Whack Not So 100, you know, over there or Clubhouse or something. I don't know what the fuck, where he was with the other grandpa gangsters and shit, you know, just up there like, yeah, trying to get him to talk about like, yeah, we gonna run down. Who is you running down on with them arthritis in them knees, sir? Who? Ain't nobody getting ran down on. Whack. You bugging the fuck out. And then you playing in Ray J. You did that shit for content. You don't give a fuck about nobody running down on him with your low key, we trying to figure out if you done people ass. Child. They all be doing that weird shit, Nikki, where it's like your affiliation don't mean nothing unless people ready to move something. You know how many people are gang related, as they call it in the streets? Just don't laugh at me. It's gang related and don't nobody give a fuck. They be getting punked on the daily and ain't nobody jumping up to do shit because they not jumping up to do shit on their own. You know what I'm saying? Self-preservation is a must. You got to make the first step. Ain't nobody about to jump out the window if you ain't gonna jump first. People really be thinking that. Like, I'm in a gang. I'm gonna go get 50 people just because. No, it don't work like that. Wack was up there really trying to have him tell the business and whatnot. And then here she go back to Hazel Lee weird ass. What did she call them shits? I missed it. What y'all call that in California? She's calling them smokers. What the fuck was she calling the pums? They got smokers in the bag or some shit. Some shit. Ray J ain't smoking nobody. Okay? Ray J is not with that type of violence and shit. Since when? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. People cannot take people like Ray J serious. Where the Combs kids, y'all play, and that's the new name for them. Y'all the Combs kids. I'm not even gonna address y'all individually anymore. Y'all are the Combs kids, right? Y'all is wilding for respect at the wrong goddamn time and looking crazy in these streets. You know what I'm saying? This shit like that is not gonna help your dad whatsoever. They're gonna be looking at his parenting like, what kind of kids did you raise? They running down on people? Y'all wasn't running down on people before. Don't do it now. But he's a clout chaser, like I said in the previous live. We don't care what Ray J talking about. Not the butt comb kids time. We don't care what Ray J talking about until he give us the God honest truth about what happened to Auntie Whitney. We care about what happened with Whitney that night. We want to know what part you played in that sacrifice because, sir, it didn't benefit you because you over here on Nicki Minaj live looking a plum clown asking for a record deal or to be an affiliate. You think she want to be affiliated with you, sir? Child, please. Yeah. You got Wax with his little fake Pyru-ness. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody care about that. Then you got Ray J. Don't nobody care about that. Hey, Enika, nobody cares. Nobody cares. The Combs kids need to be on their best behavior at this point. Hey, Miss Miyagi, sis, at this point, because they're gonna be looking, you really looking like your father is on that bullshit. Like, we know he's on that bullshit, but the point is to pretend like he's not on that bullshit. And then maybe he'll get less than 50 years. Maybe. And just to piggyback off of that, hey, Smitty, you know, we're going to have something positive to say about Diddy Diggler ass, okay? Because I couldn't believe it. Like, I had to Google it to see if it was really real. I didn't believe it because I don't believe everything that I see on Instagram and Facebook and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? He actually did a fake good deed. I was scared for him. No, I wasn't. I'm lying. I wasn't because he got that Mac baller muscle behind him. So he's good in MDC. He's over there. But MDC is a hellhole. You understand? People be dying on the daily and they've been serving them moldy food for years. There's no heat in the winter time. It's crazy. That's like one of the worst federal holding places that you could fucking be in, right? So here, check this out. This is the good deed that Diddy did. You know, Diddy with his bougie ass, you know he ain't eating that moldy ass, rotten, nasty jail food. Even though jail food is not supposed to be all delectable because you are in jail, but it shouldn't be moldy. If anything, it shouldn't be moldy. It could be flavorless and nasty, but it really should not be moldy, right? Tell me why Diddy told his lawyer and the lawyers went and told the feds. Diddy got the feds running down on the feds, y'all. The feds ran down on MDC. And now they gotta change some shit. So now, not trying to be funny, Diddy about to run MDC. Diddy supposedly ran the city when he was out here. He about to run Brooklyn MDC because they about to eat good now, thanks to Diddy Diggler. You know what I'm saying? So I guess the good deeds got to start at some point. You know what I'm saying? They don't have to start after you hopefully come home or don't come home or I don't know, but you did something good out this whole shit. Even though you fucked up a whole lot of people's lives and whatnot, you did something good. Don't laugh at me, Ty. I'm dead serious. You did something good, Diddy. Finally. Now, I don't know how that's going to help you because, you know, I don't know. They might find a reason to put you in isolation for that fuck shit. But you know what I'm saying? The inmates needed it. They don't got money like Diddy. You know what I'm saying? They people was telling people in the city said they didn't give a fuck, but Diddy rung them alarms and yeah, we gonna have some A1 meals coming up for the inmates and whatnot. But then let's back to little Ray J. You know, I'll be jumping around, y'all. I had a sip of red wine. I'm telling you, red wine is my new fake grown shit. Cause I'm fake a lady. You understand? I'm fake a lady, y'all. You get what I'm saying? So the ladies sip on red wine and whatnot and shit, you know? Right, Tavon, they about to get the tomahawk steaks. They about to get the garlic mashed potatoes and whatnot with real butter, not margarine, y'all. With real fucking butter. And not just the Irish butter. That's the butter that you get. They about to get that curry butter. Yes, it's about to be a whole new day. Thank God, you know? But I can feel where the Sons is mad because, you know, and this is the thing too with Ray J. Ray J, if I was you, Ray J, I would talk as little as possible. And you know what, y'all? I think I know why when I play this little video, because this is the video I think pissed off the Combs kids. You understand? Ray J was all up and down them fucking parties, y'all. Well, it's about to be my Kool-Aid. I feel like a soccer mom when I drink that shit. No, hell no, not no teleport. I don't want that. I'm fake bougie with it. I got the what the fuck is this fucking shit? It's Italian, so I'm a fake. This is fake. It's supposed to be pronounced civet, probably. I say cavit because that's how it's spelled, but it's Italian, so civet. You understand? That's what I'm drinking. But anyway, what was I about to say about little Mr. Diddy Diggler friend? Yeah, Ray J was all up and down them parties. What he's trying to do, not trying to be funny, is doing damage control. Cause you was really excited. I think the video footage of you all up and down Diddy back in them parties and shit like that. So you trying to distance yourself, but it's a little too late for that. Because it's really ironic that when the shit first popped off, he was like, nah, it's not. Why y'all making fun of him? I ain't making fun of people with baby or you was doing all the most. You was doing the most. I'm gonna play that video too. You was doing the most, right? And then y'all remember when they was talking about how the tapes got out? Somebody got them tapes and the tapes is out on the street somewhere and people trying to get the highest bid and shit. Next thing you know, little Mr. Ray J done changed his fucking tune and it's Diddy's a bad person. No, apparently you might be a bad person too, homeboy. Because if you felt in the beginning before the tapes got loose, that we was all tripping, making fun of a black man's downfall. Why? It was all of that. You know what I'm saying? It was all Negro spirituals and shit, right? Why change? What changed? Because we about to see some nefarious shit with your ass, and you trying to figure out how not to get in charge. I'm gonna try that. Yeah, I've been on a journey, sis. I've really been on a red wine journey. I've been tasting a little bit of this. You know what I'm saying? Tasting a little bit of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to, get my fake bougie on. What you want, Pop Pop? Oh no. What happened is, Pop Pop, mommy gotta charge the fan, okay? So thank you for getting the smoke out the kitchen for mommy with the fan. You are the best. You're the best, okay? I love you. I'm gonna put it on the charger. Thank you, firefighter Kamani. Bye. Child, I had a little bit of smoke in the kitchen when I was making something, and he was not trying to let me live that shit down. He was like, listen, we need a fan out here, mom, and get this the hell out the way. So now he's returning his fan. The job is done. But where's this video at? No, see, I like the sweet red though. See, I don't like because Miss Miyagi, it's like there's regular red wine, like Merlots and shit. That's nasty to me. Like I don't like dry. Like I still have a kid palate when it comes to wine. So I need a sweet red. But see, the sweet red, like if you get the Civet, it's not too sweet. Like Barefoot, even though Barefoot was the number one wine, it keeps winning all these awards and stuff. That's like Kool-Aid to me. Like it's really, really, really sweet. But the Italian wine, and I keep saying Italian like I'm doing something, y'all, because I told you I'm fake bougie. The Italian wine is like, oh, you're in the dough. So we're gonna give you a tinge of sweet and a tinge of dry, and you're gonna work it out. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, try that. I'm a text you, sis, or whatever, and try that. You'll like that one. But I can't do the plain red wine. I can't. I'll cook with it, but I can't do that. Hold on, let me see. Let's play this video of flip flopping ass Ray J. Got the cone kids running the street, running amok. Matter of fact, let's play this video first. Let's play the nut hugging video, and then we're gonna play the I need to distance myself video.
In unity to try to stop this from happening for our future industry. Do you forgive somebody for taking somebody's ass? There's a lot of people out here taking from people. Not only like people are getting robbed of not only their money and their spirituality. They're getting robbed of their womanhood and manhood. Asses are being taken in ways that nobody can explain. Do you chuckle? Do you laugh? Do you help? Do you criticize? Because I see a lot of jokes out there right now talking about baby oil. Everybody got a joke about having baby oil and lube. Is that okay? Is that the message? That was funny, fam. Now what? I don't use baby oil. Lube sometimes in sex makes it better. Should I come out with rayj jelly and do some kind of like skit and say, KY just gave me a deal. rayj jelly, I got 1,000 of them. Ha 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 ha. rayj. That funny to you? It's not to me. Because there's a victim out there that has been caught up in something that has affected their lives. And if it has something to do with that, or it has something to do with any other products or any other thing you're hearing about, it's distasteful.
On the refrigerator door at the bottom. Thank you, baby. I love you. Thank you. He's going to get me some more red wine. I'm fake bougie. Hey, China broski and the broski. What's up with ya? Yeah. You understand? Now who the fuck is taking Ray J serious with that bullshit that we just seen? Y'all should be ashamed of y'all fucking selves thinking that he for real. Monique, he's most definitely is. That's why his whole little attitude changed. It was all shits and giggles until the people was like, them videos is on the street, y'all. Don't y'all notice that everything is quiet? Everything has come to a halt. You got the nigga from Abercrombie and Fitch over there touching boys, promising them modeling deals, and then they come to audition for a job and whatnot, and he like, I want to play with your booty. You understand what we doing? And you know what I'm saying? Like this, everybody all of a sudden is just quiet. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody got nothing to say. So now, of course, after he done did all that bullshit, what you got to do? Distance yourself. Oh, that's a lot, babe. But thank you. Okay, I'm going to sip it. Thank you. I love you. Okay, thank you. My husband is so sweet. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing? What is that? Yeah. He most definitely did, sis. He needs to. And I'm tired of the industry and everybody taking this little nigga serious. Stop taking him serious. Stop taking him serious. Stop taking Whack 100 serious. Jaguar, we can take serious to a certain extent. You understand? Cause you know, we was up to a certain point and now it's just too much outlandish shit going on. What's up, Booski? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We can't take him serious. But this is the video I think that really pissed the Comb kids off. You understand? It pissed OG Christian, you know what I'm saying, Mac Baller Christian off. And he got his brothers together like, come on, Justin and Quincy, let's get Ray J. You know what I'm saying? Let's put in work. Let's make a movie. Hold on.
How you feel about everything that's going on with Diddy right now?
It's just not okay. And, you know, when somebody is around somebody and we're counting on them to be one of our leaders in a space that we're all trying to get to, that's not acceptable to do. And it's not okay. I mean, it might be forgivable in the sense of a spiritual realm of life or forgive everybody, but it's unforgettable. And that's where you just draw the line on friendship and hanging out and supporting and being cool. It's like, niggas, it's done, you know, and that's it.
You knowing Diddy personally, was you surprised when you seen that video?
Heartbreaking and shameful. And unacceptable. I've never seen nothing like that. I've never seen nothing like that in the history of my life. So that's a new for me. I don't know what kind of demon you are, but you know, somebody need to motherfucking form an exorcism fast. But that is way on another page of somebody yelling or screaming. That's not humane. You don't have room to make mistakes like that in the big club. You can't do that. You can't.
And that's what got Mac Baller Christian all in the tizzy in the city. Better watch it, Ray J. You know what I'm saying? And then Grandpa Whack, you not making shit no better. Granddaddy Perk, you're not making it no better. Because you getting up there sending fake ass threats. Oh, we gotta take it to the street. What streets is you taking it to? Because according to the people from California, don't nobody know you like that. Like, you know, they know you from Blueface and shit, you know? Nobody know you for being the big pie rule. Like, oh shit, that's whack. Hey, some of you, like, that's whack 100. Y'all better chill, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody knows you for that. So now you talking about some guns, you know what I'm saying? You gonna fuck around and get popped in your granny ass, and then what? But like I said, I'm not even we. Let me speak for myself. I'm trying to figure out if you one of them people. You know what I'm saying? Because you another one of them people that just be talking way too much. And I did a post on Instagram, and the people that seen it, sometimes people talk too fucking much. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's cool to just stick to the topic. Some people think adding extra seasoning to the conversation helps them, and then they end up saying some shit that they wish they'd have kept to themselves. You know what I'm saying? And from the things that I be seeing with Whack Not 100, you know, you might be fucking with them people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have no paperwork, you know, but you know, this is a whole different time. Like CIs and whatnot don't have paperwork, so I wouldn't know unless I had a case. You get what I'm saying? Like, matter of fact, if I had a case, I wouldn't know until I was going to court. So let me scratch that. But anybody that's a street nigga that hang with people that are known rats and have ratted, you're one of them people by association, and there's no going back from that. You know, I'm not hanging with or chilling with nobody that is on that fuckery. You know what I'm saying? And then be talking about, I'm the big blood, I'm the big pop root, but you hanging with niggas like 6ix9ine and whatnot. So you know we got to make it make sense. Right, exactly, Monique. And it's like, why do you have all these people paperwork and shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, it don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? It don't make sense. It don't make sense. And then here's the disclaimer, y'all, because now we about to get on some bullshit. You know, it's election season. It's either you Trump or you Kamala, right? Coley Gang knows I'm not jacking Kamala or whatever. And I'm not going to play like I am because I deal with what is given to me. It might be a thing because I'm from the street. So, you know, most people that's from the street can't fuck around with people pretending things or playing to be things or fucking around. It don't matter how cool a person you might be. If you do not present yourself to me up front as that cool person, you could be a whole goofball. If you don't present yourself as a goofball so that I can like the goofiness in you, something is wrong with you, and that scares me. You understand? And I'm never going to change that shit. I don't look down on nobody that's a Kamala, whatever supporter, but it's too much shit that's been put on Front Street that she lying about the wrong shit. You understand? And I'm not here for, let me see if this will let me share my screen too when I'm ready to share screen, because if y'all haven't seen this before y'all go vote, y'all need to think about it. If you don't know who you dealing with up front, and this is some real shit, that person could be whatever they want to be once you put them in that fucking office. So you got to take that shit into consideration. You understand? And shout out to Candice, what's her face? Candice Owen. And I don't even like that girl like that. But she came with the facts. Hey, G-Mac, bro, she came with the facts. I deal with fucking facts. You understand? It's never been whether she was black or not to me. It's the fact that you're putting on fucking blackface and shucking and jiving, and it's not really you. Because people don't get it. Technically, by technicality, because she's Indian, she is black. You understand? Because of skin tone, of her mother or whatever, and her dad and whatever. You understand? But she's pretending to be a foundational Black woman, and that's the problem that I have, because you definitely are not a foundational Black woman. There is a difference. You understand? Foundational Black people are looked upon different when you put us up against Black people of the world. We are looked down upon. You understand? So for you to be playing around with Megan Thee Stallion and Glorilla, you know what I'm saying? Beyonce, I like Beyonce. Shout out to Beyonce. That was a classy move. But once you sitting around with all that extracurricular shit, nah. I don't know what she is, e-girl. And that's the problem that I'm having. Because you're pretending to have a lifestyle or lived a life that you did not live. And the thing about it is, I'm okay with that. You understand? It's okay to not be from the hood. It's okay to be a little corny. It's okay. You understand what I'm saying? It's cool in the fucking game. But when you try to put on face to be accepted as a president, I want my president to know who the fuck they are 100% and be unapologetic about who the fuck they are 100%. Whoever don't like it, fuck them. That's the attitude you need to have. That's like, for instance, if I talk to a Kamala supporter, they keep telling me, and I keep hearing this shit, I'm tired of hearing this shit too, about that whole abortion shit and the ban and all this other stuff. We got abortion bans going on right now. Y'all can't put that on Trump. He didn't do that. They did that. A lady just died last month because of an abortion ban. A couple people, and that's just the one we know. A couple people died. That was that administration. So we can't use that as an argument, because they're doing it right now in your face. And a lot of the things that she's promising everyone to do are things that can be actively done right now. So you have to hope and pray that when you pray for her, if she does win, she does everything that she's saying to you, because she hasn't showed you right now not one thing that she could change. All that I'm going to change, close the board. No, the shit never should have been open. All these things you're going to fix now. Hold on. And this is another thing with people, like, if you're a parent, you got to vote for Kamala. I'm going to play this video for y'all and what y'all think about this shit, because this is wild. Her track record, as far as when she was the prosecutor, and I used to just think it was you just locking Black people up, like the drugs, you know, whatever and shit. I thought it was light. I didn't know it was this deep. Hold on. Let me make sure we get the right video.
You were second in charge of California for 13 years.
As California's Attorney General, Harris promoted enforcement of a law that allowed prosecutors to seek jail time for parents of truant kids.
As a prosecutor and law enforcement, I have a huge stick. So I decided I was going to start prosecuting parents for truancy.
I thought that was crazy. I was like, how can you lock parents up?
If you don't go to school, Kamala's going to put you and me in jail. Yes, we achieved intended effect.
I opened the door and I see at least 7 or 8 cops that wanted to arrest me. As a matter of fact, they did.
And frankly, you know the prosecutors in my office who volunteered to do this? My homicide prosecutors, my gang prosecutors. And they went over there and I said, when you go over there, look really mean.
She had me arrested and prosecuted because my handicapped daughter was sick in the hospital and had missed some days of school.
I learned that with the swipe of my pen, I could charge someone with the lowest level offense. That person could be arrested. They could lose time from work and their family maybe lose their job. They'd have to come out of their own pocket to help hire a lawyer. They'd lose standing in their community.
I lost my job and couldn't pay rent, and we got evicted.
Weeks later, I could dismiss the charges, but their life would forever be changed.
I became homeless. We had to move into a motel.
All because of the swipe of my pen.
I don't agree what Kamala Harris did to my mom, and I don't agree with what she's done to other parents as well.
You were second in charge of the United States for 4 years.
If anything, would you have done something differently than President Biden during the past 4 years?
There is not a thing that comes to mind in terms of, and I've been a part of most of the decisions that have had impact.
Inflation is hitting the highest level in 39 years. A record high number of illegal crossings.
Crime's been surging across the nation.
Huge spikes in homicide.
Could we be heading toward World War III?
After 17 years of failed leadership, you are now asking us to trust you as first in charge of our country.
I am concerned and focused on big issues. Elementary and middle school truancy is actually a big issue. If we're trying to save the state money.
Because of truancy, California public schools lose $1.4 billion a year in funding.
I want money.
My message to all Americans, do not trust Kamala Harris.
As men and protectors of women and children, you are simply a risk we are not willing to take.
What the fuck was funny about any of that shit? You understand? And this goes to show how a person can have abuse of power. It was funny with the swipe of my pen. I can, you understand? You see what happened to that lady? That lady's sister, daughter had a whole sickness. And what did you do? By you wanting to laugh and hope that these parents lose their job, are you stupid? Don't the parents need the job to take care of the kids? And everybody, let's be honest, right? When we were all in high school, some of us even earlier was wilding the fuck out. I didn't start wilding the fuck out, not trying to be funny until high school. You know what I'm saying? I was a little scary bitch. You know what I'm saying? But there's people of some of my friends that was cutting school in junior high school. They was doing their own little thing. When I was in fucking high school, my parents didn't know that I wasn't going to school. So why should my parents be locked up because of my decisions and they don't even fucking know? You understand? People wasn't even getting a warning. Motherfuckers was just showing up to the door and arresting them. And then for you to take the time and manpower to use murderers and gang prosecutors for fucking school truancy, are y'all shitting me? Are y'all shitting me? Right. You understand what I'm saying? You fucking up people's whole life. That's a chain effect. That one thing because somebody's kid ain't go to fucking school. You think some of these kids gave a fuck whether or not their parents was going to jail or not? No. Some of these kids is, and it's fucked up to say, some kids is fucked up. Some kids probably wanted their parents out their fucking face. You understand? You never know. But nothing was funny about that. You understand? Nothing was funny about that little spiel that she did. You understand? Where was the black accent there? And this is the thing. Y'all need to go back to my short or whatever. To me, G-Mac, bro, it's because I know what I'm dealing with. Like, I'd rather fuck around with somebody that I know is fucked up than to be thinking somebody is coochie crunch and then they turn out to be fucked up and it's even more fucked up than the person. You get what I'm saying, bro? That's what my thing is. When that nigga comes to the hood, that nigga's in the hood shaking his hands with people like a white man. You understand? That's it. That's it. He not dapping the brothers and all this shit. Now go back to my shorts with Kamala. She code switch. We all code switch in life. So code switching is a thing amongst people of color. So it's not the fact that she code switch. It's when you code switching on a level of 10 and 11. If I'm having a rally in Detroit, why am I talking like I'm fucking black? Why am I trying to fake, yeah, yes, and all this other fucking shit? That's embarrassing. That's disrespectful from a person that's not foundational black. You're making fun of what you think we sound like or what you think we into. That's disrespectful. You understand? So that's my whole thing. You're in my face disrespecting me, but want my fucking vote, my vote. I'm not with that bullshit. Be your fucking self. That's scary to me. And even if that's the case, where people have all this thing, what has Kamala done for any black people? I'm not trying to be funny. Trump has freed more black people than Kamala and fucking what's his face? Obama together. You understand? So that's what I care about. We can't talk about nothing that she really did or said anything. It's the lesser of two evils. They both full of shit. But what's the lesser of two evils? That's all it is. That's all we got to work with. You understand? We don't have a third party. Just like not trying to be funny, you're supposed to have a nomination. You understand what I'm saying? To be the fuck in the thing. She just went straight to running against people. That's not how it works. So we already starting off on the wrong foot of not following fucking laws. Let's just talk about it. Then if you want to get even technical, why the fuck, why would you pass a law? And this is the thing, I love my transgenders. I love my gay people. I fucks with them. But this is the thing. When you go to jail, you go into jail because you are on punishment. Why should a person that's transgender, because listen, when people go to jail, you get free health care. You need your teeth fixed. Whatever you need done, you get done. You understand what I'm saying? Why is it that a transgender person can commit a fucking crime, go to jail, and get gender reassignment surgery on the taxpayer's fucking dollar? Who passed that? Your homegirl did. Why are we paying for shit like that? Aren't they in jail because they committed a fucking crime? How is that homophobic or whatever the fuck it is she tried to say? Why are we doing that? Why is it that my child can decide that he wants to be a girl? I'm just saying hypothetically, can decide that he wants to be a girl and it's none of my fucking business. You understand? It's against the law for me to know about that. You understand? Okay, bye, Lady JJ. But yeah, you understand? I don't give a fuck about none of that. I get those are the things that affect me. Where people making them type of decisions, what kind of decisions you think is gonna make in the fucking future? The same women be upset that the transgenders is mad because, oh, you can't put this on the tampon box because that's homophobic. This is homophobic. That is homophobic. Those are the same people that's just going up like, oh my God, yes, 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 yes. Now when it's you understand? Don't nobody want to hear that shit later on down the line. Don't nobody want to hear it. It's just like everybody that voted for Obama and they got sick after. Like, yeah, he didn't do nothing. That's what you get. Because y'all not voting on the right shit. And that's just what it is. You understand what I'm saying? I deal with what I deal with. That's like when I was in the street and people be like, oh, why you can hang around that person, they a snake? Because I know they a fucking snake. And then it be the people asking you why you hanging around that snake that's pretending to be puppies and whatnot that bite your fucking ass. See, people ain't never experienced shit, so they don't know. Most of these people ain't never went through shit, so they don't get where I'm coming from. What's up, Kenzo, bro? So people don't get it. And that's fine that people don't get it. But you better pay attention. When a person can't be themselves, that's a dangerous fucking person. Trump is an asshole, but we know he's an asshole. And that's it, and that's all.
We got all the tea on Kamala.
No. We don't, you know what I'm saying? That's dangerous to me in the street when people's playing to be one thing and they not. That's how people get killed. So, I have a different outlook than a lot of people that's just, oh my God, because they never been through shit. Hey, Naya, how you doing, my sis? Miss you. What's poppin', y'all? You know what I'm saying? And that's what people not getting. Right, Lavon. And that's all it is. You get what I'm saying? Like, I had a different life experience that I'd rather deal with a fucked up person that presents themselves fucked up to me than to hope and pray that this person that's pretending to be flowers and candy is really flowers and candy. And if that shit don't make you feel away, that whole thing with parents was getting locked up and her laughing about, thank you, Nikki, sis, and then laughing about it, nothing's funny about ruining fucking people's lives. How are you helping the kids when you ruining the breadwinner's fucking lives? Then a lot of people, y'all don't know, when that Hurricane Helen shit, this is the Biden administration, when Hurricane Helen hit, right, and destroyed people's houses, do you know that they're taking people's kids away for not having adequate housing, yet y'all are not trying to help to give adequate housing? Make it make sense. It doesn't make no fucking sense. So I'm going off what I'm seeing happening. That's why I should have put the video up with the white lady and her kid got raped and unalived by a migrant. This is going on every fucking day. Why is it going on? Because her administration went and said, come on, all you Venezuelans and everybody. And it's not all the migrants that's on fuck shit. It's really them Venezuelans that's really on that fuck shit. Because most of them that left there, there's no paperwork to fact check on none of these people that's coming here. Not a lick of paperwork. You understand? So most of these people that came here are fucking unalivers. They're unalivers in their old country. And this was their way to get the fuck out. And now they're here unaliving U.S. citizens. But you're going to fix that when you get in office. But that's something you could have fixed the fuck now. Let's make that make sense. Everything that she promising y'all that y'all going up for is shit she could do now. Shit that can happen now. The prices being sky high. When did that happen in the Trump administration? No, it happened now. So what are we doing here? That's it and that's all. And then even on TikTok, when I see a lot of people that be come out, I understand why I say people want a black lady so bad. It's not even black. If this was Michelle running, I would feel more confident. I'm not even gonna hold you. I am not even gonna fucking hold you if this was Michelle, because I feel like something was in place. That's like when Obama was in power or whatever. Michelle was doing the whole thing. We can go and fact check shit that Michelle did for the country. We cannot fact check a damn thing that Kamala has done, except for follow Biden's senile ass. Let's get it together. She don't make no sense. You giggling and laughing about the wrong shit, and we about to go to war. This is the thing. You need the world is crazy. You got North Korea is crazy. Fucking Putin ass is crazy. All these motherfuckers is crazy as fuck. You need another crazy, recognized crazy. Trump is off the rocker. Trump is nuts. Trump get on my fucking nerves too with some shit. Buddy, real. You understand? Kamala get up there with y'all with these black rallies and act like she down with y'all. What place has she come to see that was in a black neighborhood? What business did she come to have a regular ass rally or whatever shit? This nigga been to the Bronx twice. Get the fuck out of here. Without security around his ass like that. That nigga been in the hood. That nigga acting more black than her if we're gonna talk about people blackness. If y'all go see that her code switching is different. She did the same exact speech in fucking Detroit that she did in Pittsburgh. Know what changed? There was more white people in Pittsburgh, so it was like, you better thank a union person. When she fucking came to the black people, you better thank a union person. No, be your fucking self. That's what y'all not getting. Hey, Sheena, welcome. People not getting it. I get it. People hate Trump. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes people are dislike a person and they blind to the fuck shit that the other person is doing because they just hate that other person so much. So they'll just overlook every fucking thing because of the hate that they have for a person, and it just blinds them to what the facts are. This world is going into a whole different thing. And I'm going to play this Candice Owen clip. She lying about family members and shit too. Matter of fact, no, fuck that. Hold on. We're going to put this up real quick. Let me see if y'all feel comfortable about this shit. Hold on 1 second. We're gonna get to this. Let's see how comfortable people feel about this. How comfortable do Kamala supporters feel about this shit? When Trump said that she did not fucking work in no fucking McDonald's ever, right? Let me see if I can make this shit bigger. Because y'all need to see this. Y'all need to see this. This need to be in y'all face. I don't know if I can get it any bigger, but get it bigger on y'all fucking screen if y'all need to. That white lady right there is dead. You understand? They took her team, took her face, and photoshopped it on this dead white McDonald's worker from way back when to prove that Trump is a liar. That's the type of shit y'all want to fuck with? But who's going to this level of lying? That's crazy. To take a dead woman's picture to prove you worked at McDonald's. Bitch, you just didn't work at McDonald's then. You didn't. He said you didn't work at McDonald's. You understand? I don't have my full confidence in nobody. But dealing with the facts, I definitely don't want to fuck with nobody that would take a dead person's picture and put their face on it to prove that another person's a liar. That's spooky shit. That is spooky as fuck. And I hope that person's dead energy come and deal with her fucking ass, because why would you do that? Y'all can clearly see in the fucking picture, this is not McDonald's. This woman is in her house and they photoshopped it all because Trump said she didn't work at McDonald's and he went to go serve a little bit of French fries and shit. That's scary shit. Who needs to be right that bad that they got to Photoshop something to show I was working at McDonald's back in the day? Why lie about what? Why? It's little shit like that. Right, Lavon? That's scary. Y'all not looking at that because y'all just hate Trump, and that's fine. That's fine. But that's spooky. That's spooky shit. That's spooky shit. It's no big deal if you didn't work at McDonald's. A lot of us didn't. I ain't work at McDonald's. Fuck it. Didn't happen. Just it didn't happen. Find your debate on something else then. Yeah, I didn't work at McDonald's. Oh, well, I worked at Kentucky Fried Chicken. I don't know. But that's not right. That person want to win so bad that they will Photoshop their face on a dead person. A dead white person at that. That's crazy. What Pop? What happened? I don't know. Go ask Daddy where your phone is at. Hey, Jessica, sis. No, bro, G-Mac, I'm not saying that you hate Trump. You understand? But there's people that really do that is this shit here. They're just like, oh, they'll make an excuse for this picture here. Like, oh no, Kamala was in that white lady's house. That's not Photoshop. They were in the same house and they decided to take the same picture at the same time in the same spot. That's what happened. That's the shit I don't like. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you call this day, call it. You feel what I'm saying? That's like with Trump. I don't like all that fool out like some of the shit that be TV stabbing there. Why'd you say that shit? That shit was wildly crazy. Why'd you say that bullshit? Call people on what it is. And then to lie about your grandmother being Jamaican and come to find out she ain't even Jamaican. The lady family said they don't even know you. You feel me, bro? That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a hood bitch. You know what I'm saying? I like my shit to be presented how it need to be presented. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. For her to make me like Candice Owen, that's crazy. Because I really couldn't stand that girl, bro. Let's play this.
Of all bombs, a woman named Dorothy who grew up on the island in the presence of the lovely Miss Beryl, who she loved dearly. Dorothy really loved Miss Beryl and was so kind about it, confirmed that the photo was fraudulent. And since we dropped that episode yesterday, it's been crazy. The reason why we're running a little bit late with today's episode is because we've had more phone calls with Kamala's family members. And they have confirmed to us beyond a shadow of a doubt that the person that is pictured in Kamala's book is not the real Miss Beryl. Kamala cannot sue me for that statement. She cannot sue me for defamation. That is not the real Miss Beryl. That is not her grandma Beryl that is in that photo, okay? In fact, this family member tells me that not only is the real Miss Beryl light-skinned, like Kamala, but also that Miss Beryl had a sister, okay, that was even whiter than her, even lighter than her. Now, my understanding is that Miss Beryl looked to be mixed Indian and Irish. So they would say brown, call Indians brown and Irish. So that's why when Dorothy recounts this, she's like, Kamala looks so much like her. Apparently she was a little lighter than Kamala, but you would look at Kamala and you might go, okay, that complexion, you would definitely say, you could identify that as someone with an Indian complexion, no doubt.
Look out the thing. Okay. You understand? It's stuff like that. Why you gotta lie about your life? Why you have, so what if you would lie about who your grandmother is, right? If you would lie about working at McDonald's, if you would sit and laugh, hey Diamond Booski, if you would laugh about ruining family's life over bullshit ass truancy, it has everything to do with it because she's a liar, Tiffany. That's a big thing. You understand? Because everybody's hoping that she's gonna give this shit that she's talking about she's gonna give, but you can't even give us the real you. That's what it has to do. It has everything to do with it. You don't need to lie about who you fucking are. You are who you are. If you Indian and white, cool. If you Indian and black, cool. If you whatever, cool. You don't have to make up your whole past. You're gonna make up a whole new past. I want to be okay. I'm the Queen of England, y'all. Listen, let me tell y'all. My grandmother was Queen Elizabeth. Okay, I've been over in the Buckingham Palace. You know, I have my own room there. I get to write laws and shit. Yeah, that's my life. That's who I am. I'm not black. I'm Irish and Polish. You understand? That's what it's fucking giving. That's what she doing. You understand? And for what? And then she will not answer the question of whether she's black or not. Why not? If you black, you black. And like I said earlier, it's not the fact of her being black. It's the fact that you're trying to play like you're foundational black. And that's not the same as just being black. People don't get it. The struggle, everything is different. You can be Caribbean and black. You could be Puerto Rican and be black. You could be Indian and be black. All that is black. Foundational black is not the fucking same. And that's what she keeps trying to play like. So that's what the problem is. That's like on Shannon Sharp's show when he asked her about being black and whatnot. Instead of just saying whether you are or not, you want to talk about being black as community. Get the fuck out of here. No, it's not. It is, but it ain't. Because there's plenty of white women that grew up in the hood or white men that grew up in the hood in the projects and it was stuck as fucking, they as black as they fucking want to be. Their whole experience has been around black people. Y'all would never give them no fucking pass talking about I'm black because of community. So let's be real. That's like with Rachel Dolezal. That's why she's on the thumbnail. When Rachel Dolezal came out playing black, everybody was upset and in an uproar. Oh my God, she's doing blackface. Oh my fucking God. She community, why she ain't community? She was raised around black people like she was. So why she ain't get a pass? So what's the difference? If community is who raised you, then what's the difference? Nobody wants to answer those fucking questions though. When somebody can answer what the difference between her and Rachel Dolezal is, okay, I'll jack it, but you can't. But you can't. Child, please. Hold on. It doesn't have shit to do with about her race, and that's the problem that people's not understanding. She's a liar. That's what it has to do with. You're lying to prove something different when you should just be you. Just like when she was on this show. You don't have no problem on these shows. Hold on. With this Indian shit, you come out in the quickness that you Indian. But if we gotta dance around when somebody asks you what's your connection to being black, that's her problem. She the person that don't feel she's black enough. I just feel she's a liar. That bitch could be blue black, but you're a liar. And that's the problem. I don't like liars.
What we're going to cook today is an Indian recipe.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
you are Indian.
Yes.
Okay, and I don't know that everybody knows that, but I find that wherever I go and I see Indian people at the supermarket, on the street, everyone's like, you know Kamala Harris is Indian, right? It's like the thing we're so excited about to have you running for president. Yeah. So we're both Indian, but actually we're both South Indian.
Yes. You look like the entire one half of my family.
Okay, thank you.
You do.
I've been telling people we're related already, so this is perfect. It's basically true.
And Tiffany, I understand, you know what I'm saying? You like Kamala, you love Kamala, that's fine. I'm not pushing the narrative. I'm pushing what she's giving me. There's a difference. Pushing a narrative is when there's nothing to compare anything to, and I'm just telling people what I want them to believe. I just played 3 videos of her being caught in bold-faced lies and doing fuck shit. So like if you go back to my shorts on Kamala, you can see what I'm talking about. She's giving me what I'm saying. Point blank, period. Had I not had all of this, I probably would have been like, yeah, you understand? But having this, like, it's things you don't need to lie about. Did you see her Photoshop her face on a dead woman to prove Trump wrong that she worked at McDonald's? That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Who does that shit? Who does that shit? Would any of y'all in the chat do that shit? Like, if somebody came and told y'all, you know what, I'm going to Photoshop my face on Princess Diana, and I'm going to tell everybody that I was fucking... I was Princess Diana. I'm about to do that. I'm about to just Photoshop my face on a whole bunch of fucking people. Matter of fact, I'm gonna Photoshop my face on Little Kim. So I love me some Little Kim. I'm about, I was a rapper. I knew Biggie and I knew Diddy. I knew all of them. I'm about to Photoshop my face on Little Kim, and y'all gonna believe it, okay? Because I said you gonna believe it. All right? I'm not Cola no more. I am Little fucking Kim, and y'all can't tell me no different. No, Sheena. Yes. Matter of fact, I want to be Princess. Fuck that. I want to be Princess Elizabeth. I'm about to go get Photoshop. I'm gonna take a picture. I'm gonna make it black and white, right? And I'm gonna just take it. I'm gonna just slam it on her fucking shit. And I was back there. I was back in 1947 with Winston Churchill and the rest of them. You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm about to do because it's okay. It's okay. Because if she could do it, I could do it. You know what I'm saying? Right. So everybody in the chat, whoever you fucking want to be. Matter of fact, I want to be strawberry shortcake. Fuck all of that. That's the bitch I need to be. That's who I'm about to pretend to be. We are not Cola gang, no fucking more. We are strawberry shortcake gang. Shortcake gang, because we could be whatever the fuck we want to be. And people, you just accept it because we said so. Okay? Whatever y'all want to be, that's what we doing. I'm about to, I'm changing this whole avatar shit. You understand? Fuck that. My grandparents are not from the South. I am not foundational black. I'm a white girl. Oh yes, Punky Brewster. I forgot it. Matter of fact, that's what I want to be. Always want to be her when I was growing up. Matter of fact, I'm white, y'all. I've been playing in I'm right, OG Bobby Johnson, Little Kim Cola. That's who I'm gonna be. And y'all gonna jack it because I said so. Okay? I'm gonna, and when I come in the chat, you do not say hello, Cola. You say hello, Little Kim Cola, because that's who the fuck I am. My grandmother is fucking Irish and Italian, and you cannot tell me anything different. Why? Because my neighbors were Italian. It's community. I grew up in an Italian community. Race is community. I am an Italian Irish bitch. Okay? That's what I am. All right? Y'all better accept it. Because if you don't, then you're a hater. If you don't accept my new identity, you understand? Y'all are haters, you know? There's nothing I can do about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are haters. And nobody likes the hater, you know? Y'all are spitting the wrong narrative, okay? The wrong narrative about Cola. Cola is not black or from the hood. Y'all got me fucked up. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. You can put facts in people's faces, and like I said, people will overlook everything. You know what I'm saying? Why don't they fix the abortion bans that's already happening in mad states right now while women are dying as we fucking speak? A woman probably died just now while I had this fucking live someplace in somewhere in America. They put that shit out. You know what I'm saying? They said okay when the governors was like, this is what we want to do. They said, okay, cool. Even better. Why didn't we save that black man that got fucking electrocuted, that got the death penalty for some shit that he didn't even fucking do? Why didn't we step in on that shit? Oh my goodness gracious. That was a black move right there. I don't give a damn whether she black or not. A liar is a liar. Whether you white, black, purple, green, it don't fucking matter. Please. And then people be mad butthurt. That's like on TikTok. You know they motherfucking, I put a video up talking about Kamala pandering, and it's like, that's what I'm trying to say. Y'all motherfuckers is weird. Like, everybody's allowed to have their own fucking shit. I said, wow, y'all blocked this video. I wasn't calling her no names or nothing. It's just her. Y'all doing too much. And God forbid she fucking went and she show y'all that she don't want to be down with y'all asses like y'all think or whatever and stuff. Y'all gonna be the same people. Like, damn, I never should have voted for her. I knew, yeah, fuck out of here. Hold on, I'm gonna drop the link one more time because I went over my time because I promised myself I would not do longer than an hour live. It never happens, but still. And it's an open panel. Whoever want to come up, as long as you respectful, I don't care. And Cody Gang, you are allowed to have your own opinions and feelings about stuff. I'm not one of them content creators that if you don't agree 100% with what I'm talking about, you the ops. It's not that type of party over here. Oh, I forgot. I'm not Cola. I'm Little Kim. It's not that type of party over here at Little Kim Cola Gang. Yes. I'm brushing my blonde hair right now and gazing at my blue eyes right now. Mm-hmm. And that's in that soul. Nah, OG pop for real. You know what I'm saying? We are allowed to just make up shit in this time, and it's okay. I love you too, Jessica. Yes, Cola Kim. Yes. What? Yeah. What? Yeah. The next time I do come live, I'm gonna do the Little Kim dance, everything. Put a little green wig on for y'all. Yep. Can tell y'all anything. Yep. I went up to heaven. I was talking to Biggie and everything. I'm gonna take a picture of that too. I'm gonna Photoshop that shit too. And y'all gonna believe it because I said so. Right, OG Bobby Cola Kim is fire. Yeah. And that's the crazy thing, y'all know, and that's the funny shit that people don't even understand. You know, a lot of street motherfuckers that people that's with the shit, Jack Trump, you know what I'm saying? Why? Because he's freeing people. Facts, Jessica, you know what I'm saying? Jessica, you busy? Yeah, this little red wine is kicking in. And you know, liquor speaks the truth. So don't people like, she was on that wine. That's why she was saying that shit. No. Right. When we go to World War III, because that's where we going. That's what people don't get. It's not about to be flowers and candy. When we go there, I want a crazy motherfucker like Trump. I want somebody that's gonna push that nuke first. Okay, push that shit. Yes, just though we are Cola Mafia. What? It's all about the Benjamins, baby. That's what we are. G-Mac, shut up, bro. And I love you, bro. See, that's what I'm saying. Like G-Mac got sense. Like he may not jack what I'm talking about, but he not butthurt. You know what I'm saying? Yes, Sheena. Welcome. You right here with us. We are Cola Gang Mafia. Yes. Yes. That's what we are now. Why? You know what, Jessica? And you know I forgot about that because you put me on to White Claw. White Claw was my best friend at one point because, you know what I'm saying? It gives that soccer mom tease, you know? So it's this, the red wine, you know, it makes me feel like a bougie bitch or whatever, you know? But that White Claw, listen, y'all, if y'all don't know, you're gonna learn. White Claw is that go-to because you getting tipsy, it gets you nice, but you don't feel unhealthy because it's salsa water, y'all. Because I remember, Jessica, I think when I first started coming in King Troll shit or whatever and stuff, right? Yes, LeVon, my baby girl. Yes, listen. I thought, Jessica, you remember I thought you and Pam was talking, I thought y'all was talking some racist shit at first. I said, what the fuck is a White Claw? You was like, no. I said, oh, okay, oh God, I like them. Oh God, thank you. Thank you, because I like them. I don't want to not like them. Thank you. It's just a drink. Yes, that black cherry. Yes, that's the one. That's my one right there. That's my one right there. You understand? I sip on the White Claw, and I really, you know what I'm saying? I really feel like a soccer mom. I do. For real, Jessica. I said, what the fuck is that? Because remember back in the days, because King Troll used to be letting them little fake racist motherfuckers come over, even though he was getting wild up. You know what I'm saying? He was like, I wasn't sure. I was like, what is that? You understand? Matter of fact, that's what I want to be. Hey, just Eric, that's what I want to be. I don't want to be Lil' Kim. I want to be a White Claw. That's what I am. I'm a bubbly drink. Yes, I am. Nah, for real, Odie, I really, like, my husband will tell you. I'll be fake bougie. Like, when we used to be out and we have, like, our cookouts and stuff, I'm like, get me a case of White Claw. And he's like, what the fuck is that? I said, it's some good shit. That's what it is. Get me a case of that. And I'll be sitting in my little chair with my straw, because you got to have a straw. You got to have a straw. And I'll be sitting there like, can't tell me shit. Yes, Jessica, we could be whatever we want to be. G-Mac, bro, listen, let me have my dreams. I just told y'all I could be what I want to be. I'm a soccer mom, bro. Okay? Pop plays soccer. Everybody gets to lie, so I get to lie too. Pop plays soccer, and he plays badminton. Whatever the fuck that is. Exactly, Jessica, a bendy straw. Right. You don't get them ghetto ass straight straws. You get you a fucking bendy straw. And make it a colored bendy straw while you're at it. Exactly. That's what I am. I'm whatever the fuck I want to be. I am. Yes. Then I found out my little history and stuff. Y'all gonna find out I'm fake. I got a little Guyanese in me. Come to find out, y'all gonna fucking punish my ass or whatever. Like, you're not no foundational black lady, Cola. You have Guyanese in your family back. Like, girl, please. These people is wilding for respect in these streets. Hey, did I say hi to you, Tavon, earlier? I'm pretty sure I did. But, you know, my God, it's just a vote. Then I felt bad, you know, because I went and I seen on Halloween we was taking Pop and his cousins and his brother out to trick or treat. You know what I'm saying? They had like this little Republican thing with this man there, and I felt so bad for him, for the white man or whatever stuff, because everybody was walking past because he was at a Trump table and motherfuckers was acting ignorant. That is so low class, you Kamala supporters? When we was like, oh, hi, how he was so happy that some black people said hello to him and wasn't me and was like, oh, good job, like whatever. That's crazy. I didn't know you Kamala supporters act like that to people. Oh my God. People are just people. Oh my God. People gonna fake try to wild me up for this, and I really don't care. I don't care at this point. I don't. OG Bobby Johnson, you have to try it. It is like it will change your life because you really don't. It's like you don't taste the alcohol. It's in it because it's got a nice little kick amount of alcohol. I'm not even gonna hold you, but it's really you fake healthy doing some bad shit. You know what I'm saying? You could feel good about drinking a White Claw because there's water in that shit. So you're getting you understand your hydration while you're getting lit. You feel me? So it works out. Try it. Just though you're gonna need a whole case because you be drinking wild shit. You be drinking Bacardi Lemon. You not Matt, bro. You not drinking that shit no more, right? Because me and you gonna fight. I remember when you got sick throwing up off of that Bacardi Lemon. No, Bacardi Lemon is for the teenagers. It is, Jessica, fake healthy. You know what I'm saying? I be feeling fake healthy, like I'm doing something good and bad for my body at the same damn time. Oh yes, Tavon. That was a shit show. That was a shit show. That was a shit show. To have your 8-year-old, you know what I'm saying? Like, child. Okay, OG. Yeah, that shit is a dub, just though. When you hit me up and you was like, I said, why would you even do that, bro? Why? Just stick to your honey. It will not do you wrong. Bacardi Lemon will fuck you up. See, and I'm about to y'all brother sabotage me. Cause when I asked him to get me some more red wine, he know what he doing. He trying to have fun later. That's what he fucking doing. He trying to get me fucking drunk, and it worked. Okay. I said a little bit in the cup. You gonna come give me a whole full cup of it? Yeah, the mango one, and I like the what is it, the lemon lime or whatever and stuff. I'm a citrusy kind of girl. No, G Mag, I'm upset because I was supposed to have a half a cup. That's what I wanted, and he came in here with a full cup, talking about some drink slow. What you mean drink slow? Hey, you gotta chill. How you been? Yeah, talk about some drink slow. He trying to set me up, bro. He trying to set me up. Trying to make it the boom boom room. No, sir. See, that's the thing. I love the people that's here. You know what I'm saying? Because it's okay if y'all want to, whoever want to support whoever they want to support. This is the beauty of America. You support who you want to support, but be mindful. Words are nice, but actions are beautiful. So when your actions show me you a liar, that's scary. That is spooky. Yes, you know, we just having a time. We just having a time. Like we do over here, you know. We having a time. Yeah, but I'm scared of Kamala supporters. They scary. They're really ratchet. They're really ratchet on these streets and stuff. They're really mean. They're mean girls and boys. Hey, Chip. They're mean, y'all. Except for my brother G-Mac. He not mean. But the rest of you Kamala supporters is mean and sensitive. Oh my God. No, for real, Jessica. If you would have seen how that man was responding, because we was like, yeah, go Trump or whatever. That nigga, he was like, I've been sitting at this table, this hole for hours, and you know how many mean things people said to me just passing me by? I said, oh damn. Aw. I feel sorry for you. See what I'm talking about? We scared, and this is what people don't understand. People of color, originally, we supposed to be Democrats. Let me see if I uploaded this video. The Bronx is Jack and Trump. You know what I'm saying? We is in the Bronx, and we are like, go Trump. You know how many videos people is fucking making? People in the hood are making. Y'all better pay attention. What is this video here? Because now I'm lost. I just be doing videos and shit and we putting titles on it. So I'm about to just say fuck it. Let's see real quick what the fuck this is.
I was Attorney General. I learned that the California Department of Corrections, which was a client of mine, I didn't get to choose my client, that they were standing in the way of surgery.
For prisoners.
For prisoners. And there was a specific case. And when I learned about the case, I worked behind the scenes to not only make sure that that transgender woman got the services she was deserving, I made sure that they changed the policy in the state of California so that every transgender inmate in the prison system would have access to the medical care that they desired and need. And I believe it was not only...
See, and how the fuck is that helping them? Because all jokes aside, once they get that cooter tutor and they in a men's fucking jail, because we got to be mindful too. There's cases where trans men go to women's jail and they be raping the fuck out of cisgenders. You understand? And he has to stay in the jail. And exactly, Sheena. And she should be so proud of saying stupid shit, and y'all are just happy. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't be that proud of saying dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? So just say it, right? Now, check this out. When this person on the taxpayer dollars get their little thing, do y'all know how much gender reassignment costs? That shit is tens of thousands of dollars. You understand? Why should you be gifted for doing crime? That's basically gifting people for doing crime. Because most of these people that are trying to get gender assignment, is fucked up to say, are doing crime. That's how they ended the fuck up in jail in the first fucking place. So they could pay for that shit, right? Now, she gets this little cooter wooter, and then the men over there, some grapo gets to graping. How is that helping the situation? It's I think all the way into it. I think deeper than people think. How does that help? I haven't heard anything that's for us, to be quite honest with you. And like I said, most of them, they just keep talking about abortion stuff, and I don't want to hear about that abortion shit. And Trump says no abortion, whatever stuff, because Biden and them is saying no abortion now. Yeah, they are. You understand? People are dying now. So why not change it now? That's something that should change, though. Everybody should have their own right to their body. So it's just like, it's just fucked up all around. It's fucked up all around. I'm just worried about World War III. And I would prefer him with World War III. When Putin made that shit, Putin was trying to be funny. He's like, I hope she wins. He does. So he could shit on us the way he been shitting on Biden this whole time. I would too if I was Putin. People don't understand about these bricks that's happening. The American dollar is falling every fucking day. Y'all better get it together and think further than just that. When World War III happens, ain't nobody gonna be thinking about no fucking abortions and shit. I'm just keeping it above. Nobody's gonna be thinking about that. Then the same people like, oh, but no, the governors did it. It wasn't them. The president signs off on everything. Fuck is y'all talking about? Like, fuck is y'all talking about? They didn't do it. So if that's the case, don't be scared about this said purge. People trying to say Donald Trump gonna have a purge. Well, if Kamala and Biden didn't do nothing, it was only the governors that did it. Y'all, we cool then, right? We straight. Oh, I forgot, Chip. Thank you for the super chat, Chip. I was on a rant. Sorry. Gotta show appreciation to the people that show love. Gotta do it. Thank you, Diamond Shooter. See, Diamond says Diamond, she get it. Exactly. I am Little Kim Cola. And that's matter of fact, I need to change my name. That's when we change everything too. Because that's what I really want to be. Little Kim, that's my bitch. I really, you know what I'm saying? But I'm kind of teetering. It's between her and Punky Brewster. So a 1 for Little Kim and 2 for Punky Brewster. What are we? Are we Little Kim gang or are we Punky Brewster gang? What are we? Oh, thank you, GP. Thank you. What are we? Because this is a democracy here at Cola Gang. You understand? Your vote counts. So 1 for Little Kim gang and 2 for Punky Brewster. Those are my idols. Okay, Jessica has a 1. You know what I'm saying? I knew Jessica was going to go for Little Kim because, my sis Jessica's a little saucy señorita. You understand what I'm saying? So, yes, of course she's going to go for number 1. Oh, hey, showing up. See, showing up. Yes, number 1. Okay. Okay, that's what it is. Ding, ding, ding. It's over. Yes, we are Little Kim gang. And that's it and that's all. I probably lost some subscribers that are Kamala supporters. Sorry. I'm going to miss y'all. Not really. Oh, you don't know the second one you got? You don't know Punky Brewster? You gotta chill. You don't remember Punky Brewster? What's that song? Dun, 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 dun. The little white adopted girl back in the 80s. I was a kid, that was my bitch. I was like, yo, I want to be Punky Brewster when I grow up. I want a little fake elevator in my house. Nobody wants to come up. Right, Sean, exactly. And that's the thing, you know, she's probably gonna win. That's good, and I'm hitting this mic. I don't know why I tried to be bougie with this mic, and I keep touching this mic, and the audio is probably gonna sound crazy when I go back on the replay. Exactly, GP. The 80s babies know Punky Brewster was that girl in the 80s. Okay, she was that girl. So what? You gotta chill, you fake young sis. Who cares? Everybody know Punky. I'm about to send something. I'm gonna put a post up for Punky Brewster because you can't be playing in Punky face like that, sis. Can't do that to Punky Brewster. Okay, Chip, thank you. I'm surprised, Sean. Sean, why don't you come up? You was coming up before. What happened? Sean used to be my fake co-host at one point. How you been though, Sean? You been staying out of trouble, Sean? Thank you. You got it, shit. When you see, you're gonna be like, oh, I'm telling you, sis. You're gonna be like, oh shit. That's who Cola was talking about. Oh, excuse me, Cola Kim was talking about. That's who. Yeah, y'all brother really set me up. He gonna have a time. We gonna have a time later. We gonna have time. taking advantage of me. Okay, let me make sure this is you. This better not be nobody playing. Okay. Hey, bro.
What's good, he says?
Yeah.
I was shuffling it up.
What you was making? Oh, the sound went out. Can't hear you, bro.
I'm making some shrimp with some yellow rice. Some shrimp. Yeah. Hold on. Let me put it together. I want to show you. Hold on. Let me put it together.
All right.
You put him. Yeah, you the only one that's talking against that shit. Everybody going for Kamala, corny little ass.
That's just on here, bro. That's trying to be funny. Like people is fake social media with it. That's on here. Cause if you listen, the streets is not jacking what's going on. That's like it's mad underground rappers that got for Trump song, Waka Flocka. You know what I'm saying? The people that when the world go to World War III and the dollar dropped to shit and you gonna need their help, those people is voting for Trump.
Nah, man. I like how you put that World War III shit too. Like, nah, hell no. Plus, I heard old girl moving crazy out here anyway.
Yeah, it's like I don't care about none of this stuff, the beautiful words she's been saying because it's been word salad and salad is tasty. So I get it.
I heard she been saying the same stuff that Hillary be saying. They be putting her speeches next to. I seen a video where Hillary was saying something and they put her rally thing right next to Hillary. She was saying the exact same stuff that Hillary was saying. I'm like, that's crazy.
But nobody wants to see that. It's just like she's been saying the same speech her whole fucking run though. You don't even try to change it up. Like this is not genuine coming from your soul. You don't change none of it up. You're a robot.
Straight up, yeah. She damn sure ain't for black people. I don't know why people is is gassed up by that shit. Like she for black people, she is not for us, and she ain't
Us
going
as
to.
a
She using it
people,
now to get elected, but as far as when she get into office, she gonna forget about us just like everybody else.
right. She gonna go back to how she was talking, because mind you, people keep forgetting when she was running with Biden, we didn't know nothing about this. Me and my girl Stacey Chapman from you, we didn't hear the blackness talk. We didn't hear none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's my thing. You gotta be you. Trump is a piece of shit at certain points. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't think he's innocent of things. He's done a lot of wrong shit too. But what we're getting is what we're getting. When Trump comes to the hood, Trump don't be like, yo, what's up, son? And be dapping people and shit. That nigga is who the fuck he is. That's the thing. You should never have to change up who the fuck you are. That's the strength in being who you are.
You know exactly what Trump be thinking about people because he say it. He like, nah, I don't rock with them. Nah, forget them. Nah, build that wall. I don't rock with them and stuff. But old girl, she trying to front like she for everybody. She for everybody. Like,
And
come
a
on,
friend of
stop it,
everyone
man.
is a friend of none, bro. That's a
Straight
saying
up.
that we've been saying for years. Grandparents been passing it down. A friend of all is a friend of none.
What? That girl was sitting play. I heard a case where she had locked somebody up that was innocent and shit. And then when they found out that he was innocent and shit, she still was chuckling and all that shit. Like I heard she was a wicked ass prosecutor, girl.
Did you see when
I
I
ain't
played
gonna
that shit about her locking up people parents for truancy, and that poor black lady, her kid was in a fucking hospital with sickle cell or some shit. And she laughed with the swipe of my
Oh, that was
pen.
it. That was it. Yeah, no, I ain't see that.
Now I played the video. You got to do the rollback. She was laughing and giggling, talking about I could change their lives, and you're getting gang prosecutors for regular citizens. Are you crazy?
Wow.
I told them to go and look mean and be mean, and yeah,
Nah,
I
she's
did
too
something
much.
with the swipe of my
You
pen.
hook that up.
Oh,
Got
okay,
the
bro.
application in
Okay,
the shrimp.
okay.
You know, I shuffle it up. You know, I shuffle it. Hold on, let me bless this man. Hold on.
Okay. But the fact that people that she thought that was funny, that's the problem for me. That you sitting up there laughing, talking about the power that you have with the swipe of my pen. That's not cool to me. That's scary to me. Because it should never be funny. That shouldn't be a funny thing. And like I said, most of us when we was cutting school and shit, our parents didn't know. Our parents did not know. Like when I was cutting school, my parents did not know. My parents, how my father knew one day he came to school because he needed to drop something off to me and I wasn't there. And then that's when everything came the fuck out.
You playing with people's lives, guy. What the fuck is funny about that? Ain't nothing funny about that.
No, there's nothing funny about that shit.
Nothing, man. I seen people was making jokes about what happened with Little Dirk the same day what happened with him. I'm like, yo, bro, there's nothing funny about what happened to this dude, man. Nothing funny, son. Adam 22 corny ass, y'all. He will say I should start rapping now since Dirk not here to be the voice of the streets. I'm like, bro.
Mad black people, but nobody want to talk about that. When he was in office, you know how many grants, and when I talk about the grants, that Trump didn't do it, the governors did it. No, he fucking didn't. The president has to sign off on shit. So even if the president is not who's coming up with the idea, he has to say yay or nay.
Facts. That's what I'm saying. No. They come up with the idea, but the final saying is the head is the head honcho is Trump. Like, come on, or whoever the president is. Like, what we doing?
Everything that y'all don't like about Trump is happening right now, and nobody is saying shit. Why are there abortion bans? It shouldn't be no abortion bans, no fucking where. Or y'all just mad maybe because Trump is trying to make it in all the states? Is that what y'all trying to say? Because it don't really matter at this fucking point. Mad people have died because of the abortion bans. Y'all could do it now. The whole price of groceries is fucking ridiculous. You understand? I spent $100 a couple days ago and got nothing. You understand? So
nothing.
Got nothing. This is happening now. So her talking about what she's gonna do when she's elected. Why can't they change the prices now? If you got the power like that to just snap your finger and prices change, snap that bitch now. Show us a little bit of power now. Just a little bit. Not just a little bit, just a tiny bit.
I just remember when Trump was in office and the streets was eating. Everybody was eating. Everybody.
People talking about that stimulus. It shit wasn't even about no fucking stimulus or whatever shit. Motherfuckers was eating. Yes, business was flourishing. Small business was flourishing. What are y'all talking about?
It wasn't no crazy, outrageous prices. No, none of that shit.
None
Yeah.
of it.
None of that shit, son. Come on, son. As soon as y'all see what the fuck Biden just did, what you think she gonna do when she get up in office? She younger.
And this is
She
what people not
got hella
understanding.
energy, my nigga. She
That's
go
the
wild the fuck out.
That's the blueprint she has to follow, and people's not understanding.
Right.
You're following what else does she know to go again to work with? If you're working hand in hand with a person that's on fuckery, what else are you just gonna bring it? That's like that Ukraine shit. They're not trying to be funny, and this is what I feel. When the shit popped off with Russia and Ukraine, right? I get where Russia is coming from. Where it's like, you don't want to be a part of Russia. I don't want you in my backyard. That's why I said people don't understand. I have a street mind. So most people that have a street mind understand what the fuck I'm talking about. That's like you having a friend that
we
keeps
look at
chilling with
shit
the
different. We look at shit different.
Exactly. If I have a friend that keeps chilling with the ops, you cannot be close to me because you're a danger to me. That's how Russia was looking at Ukraine. Like you not making your mind. I'm not sure because I still don't fuck with the Western policies or whatever, right? Ukraine did not want to sign and be a part of the United Nations. Ukraine kept saying, I don't want to be a part of NATO and all that shit. I don't want it. I don't want it. Right? So now Russia get on their bullshit. Why are we helping them? You didn't want the whole point of being a part of the United Nations and NATO and all that is to have help when shit like that happens. So you should be thugging it out. Why are we sending money and shit over there? We got mad homeless people in the street. That's why when people got to make it make sense. Because even some people's like, oh, Kamala said
billions of dollars,
$50,000 for new homeowners and whatever, and fucking then how you get and $50,000 for small business and tax credit? Where the money coming from? Because we got a hella old fucking homeless people, and y'all keep busting these migrants in and giving them thousands of dollars a month to commit crime. Basically,
yeah. What's the science with that shit, D? What is the science with that, son? Like bringing in all like I'm for all the legal stuff, but so we got to clean up our own backyard first, though, B.
Exactly.
We got mad stuff we need to get up in order up over here first, son. Like, come on now.
And this is what when people want to jump out the window with that MAGA shit. I'm not gonna hold you. There are some white people that don't understand what MAGA is and did make it look a little racist because they want some bullshit. But the MAGA shit would make America great has nothing to do with when we was back in Jim Crow, how people trying to paint it. It's there was a point in time before like the 70s, like 75, where America was self-sustained. We made our own car. Everything was here. We didn't import. Now our whole life is imported. Everything that you look at in your house, from to the car you drive, and everything is made in where? China.
From the clothes on your back. From the clothes on your back too.
Exactly, Tavon. And you know how much we're in a number that is astronomical to China. We owe China trillions of fucking dollars. You understand? That's what he meant. We need to be self-sustained because if any time because the world been tired of America. You understand? Because we've been on our bullshit. It's like the little sister trying to tell you what to fucking do, and we've been around here thousands of years, and y'all coming here to try to tell you. So they've been over us. You understand? If everybody that we import from decides we don't want to fuck with America no more, we become a third world country. We have no oil to run these trucks and cars and whatnot. That's why they keep trying to make all these Teslas and shit. But
we ain't got enough. We got some in Texas. We ain't got enough for the country.
Right. Exactly. Bricks is taking over. And the amount of one brick is not, we don't have enough money. Basically, it's going to be rich and poor for real. It's not going to be no middle class because most of us is not going to be able to afford the bricks to be buying the shit that we need from these fucking countries. That's why when Donald was talking that tax shit, people keep talking about the tax with us. He's talking about tax and tariffs with importing shit. He's trying to overtax these people like China that keep making mad buku bucks off of us. We got to get it back somehow. You understand? That's what he's trying to do. If China,
and I ain't even know nothing about that shit till he brought it up. I'm like, hold on, they not taxing them niggas like that? What the fuck? They making mad bread over here. I ain't even know.
And China fucks with Russia. This is the thing people don't pay attention. Y'all so focused on the actual fucking the rallies and all this bullshit. Look at other news besides Channel 5 and Channel 2 and all this shit on cable. Look at other news. You understand? Fucking China fucks with Russia. You understand? Now, China made a statement. The leader of China made a statement that if we try to bum rush Russia and get on our bullshit, like we keep fake threatening to do, they're siding with them, which means that they can overcharge us for shit or just not charge us for shit and just don't give us nothing. And now we're a third world country because we don't make shit. We don't make shit.
At all, son. Not even the clothes on our back, barely the food that we fucking eat. We don't even got. Like, come on now.
And that's what they said. We're not fucking with them. And they're all on the side thing. And they're not the only countries that don't. We're surrounded by motherfuckers that don't fuck with us like that.
Surrounded by ops. There we go.
That's when it comes to minding people's business. Where Trump is going to mind his business. We can't fix the world. It's just like right now what's going on with Israel and fucking and the Gaza and Lebanon and all that fucking shit. This is how stupid the Biden administration is. They're giving Israel money, right? But then in the same breath telling them y'all can't keep bombing the Gaza. So why are you giving them money? You understand what I'm saying? How you give somebody some money that you know is in some fuck shit and tell them to stop doing fuck shit? Wouldn't you stop giving them the money?
Hell yeah.
Right.
Hell yeah.
It's a lot of word salad and double talking shit, and nobody care about that. It's people, it's not no shade to nobody, but it seems like a lot of thoughts is worried about that fucking abortion shit or whatever and stuff. Listen, I'm pretty sure there'll be stipulations. Like if you get raped or something, I'm pretty sure they're not gonna tell you to keep a great baby. Let's be for real. It's the people that's sitting there like, oh my God. If you trying to wait until a certain amount of time, if you get nutted in on purpose, it's plan B's. I'm keeping it a buck. If you wait months and months and months and you want to be unaliving the baby, you shouldn't have that luxury to do that.
Yeah, that is true, guy. Why they tripping about that for? If you could just take the plan B. And you're a woman saying that. I ain't want to say that shit, but for you to be a woman saying that, I'm
they're
like,
trying to make it act like they trying to put extra sauce on it, trying to act like that's going to apply to people with grape. We're not trying to be funny. The abortion ban is a thing now, and it does not apply to people that is grape. If you're grape, you get a special whatever. You just have to go through the process of a grape victim. You can get an abortion if you're grape. So all that shit they talking about, he talking about people sitting there living their life and getting nutted in, and then I'm gonna keep it. And no, you know what? I don't want it. That is murder. You shouldn't wait that long. You should know who you're dealing with before you decide to be having kids with people. Because I'm sorry, a lot of people gonna hate Coda for this, and that's just how I feel. Where it is your body, but in the same respect, you should respect yourself enough to not just be letting people nut in you.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Somebody on TikTok,
like
they tried to wild me up on TikTok, bro, or whatever. And they're like, "Oh, you're a young lady." But no, I'm not. I had my child. I am married to the person I had my child with. I'm straight. That shit don't affect me. That whole thing that y'all wilding up about, it does not. It's not a part of my life.
I don't know how true it is, but
and when I wasn't married, not trying to be funny, I wasn't having random sexcapades, and I wasn't putting myself in positions to possibly have to have a bunch of abortions and shit and give a fuck about it anyway.
I seen that video last night when January of 2025 they banning TikTok here in this country. I don't know how true that is. Did you peek that?
But some of that shit be fooled out because we don't even know who the president is right now. Because I guarantee. Matter of fact, it could go either way if it's Trump, because like I said, Trump is on this trying to make us here. But see, this is the fucked up shit about how this fake democracy. Know why when Biden and them decided they want to ban TikTok? Because TikTok won't sell to an American person. That's why. We're not banning it for the bullshit that they trying to say. It's harmful to our kids and stuff. Instagram and all that is harmful to our kids. All social media is harmful to kids if it's not monitored.
Hell yeah. If it ain't regulated, hell yeah. YouTube, all this shit.
Is a multi-billionaire off of TikTok, and he lives in China, and that's why he will not sell his business to an American competitor. That's why they're trying to ban it. That's fucked up. Why are you trying to throw on somebody else's hard work?
Yeah, because they bought Facebook and Twitter. That's basically American and shit. Both of them dudes is American. I know the Facebook nigga is and shit. Elon Musk.
They want it all here. So being that they invented it, we're gonna lowball you a price, and you're just gonna outright sell it to us, and we own it now. That's the problem. It's just like
That's
with
good.
drugs, not trying to be funny. If
Yeah.
America could tax crack and booger sugar and shit, they wouldn't give a fuck about none of that. That's like not trying to be funny. That might be a thing to do. Because in Amsterdam, the crime rate is a 1% crime rate because everything is fucking legal. You just have to go to us. You have to go be in a certain section.
Yeah, a certain area, like a certain area at the park or some shit, Center Park or something. For you to get high out in public. That's if you want to get high out in public.
That's like with weed. Weed is natural, but they no. We got a lot of people
Yo,
up for weed.
I would have never thought for New Jersey to pass the legal buzz stuff in. Now that you bring that up, I don't see that being far fetched. I don't see that being far fetched at all. I don't see
Anything
that being.
they will. That's like over here in New York. At one point, I don't know if they still doing it, but this was like and then Biden came up with this shit. There was places in Harlem. There was shoot up places, legal places for dope fiends to go shoot up and get clean needles and all this other.
Yeah, they got those. Yeah, they give you clean syringes and all that shit.
But they figured out. It's just like when I played that video about her locking up people parents for truancy. She wasn't doing it like, oh, I feel like kids should have an education. There are bad parents, I'm not gonna hold you, that do not send their kids to school. You're supposed to do your due diligence and separate them. You don't put everybody in the same fucking bucket, right? She kept talking about the money. The bitch started laughing and was like, I want the money. Because the schools wasn't gonna get funding for attendance. That's like with Pop. They send his attendance thing like, oh, you're in this percentage. They get upset if your kid is not in a certain percentile because the government is not going to give them money. So they don't care. In Pop school, you could come there. They want your kid to come there half dead. Not happening. Because you're not even thinking about the other kids around them. Fuck is you talking about? It doesn't matter. Oh, well, as long as they don't have a fever, they can still come to school, but they got snot running everywhere. I don't think so.
Yeah, that bitch, I can't do so. I can't do it. I'm about to go vote this week coming up and shit. I just can't do it. I just can't do it.
And that's the thing. It's the lesser of two evils. Trump is not perfect, but like I said, I'd rather deal with a person I know is a snake than a person that is pretending to be a puppy and then they bite me like a snake. At least I know how to move around the snake.
Exactly. He showed who the hell he is.
Right.
But at the same time, he's still for the people though, man. He's talking about people from out this country, man. He's still for the people that live in the US, guys. Like, son go look out for the cookout. Just go look out for
we trying to fix the shit here. You know how many criminals is in New York right now that's unlisted criminals? It's like 5,000 murderers right now in New York.
Word.
Because y'all didn't even do y'all due diligence. That's why people got to keep it clear. Migrants and immigrants are not the same. You understand? An immigrant is going through all the they have to go through paperwork. They have to go through a process to get here. These migrants, they just came here, and this is how slow a lot of us in America are. Fucking Venezuela's crime went down 72% the first 30 days of them sending migrants here. I kid you not. People don't put two and two together. That's because they send all the criminals here, you dumbasses. Because if you're in a place of poverty, crime will never drop in a place of poverty, ever. Because people are
these
trying
Venezuela games, I heard they turning up on that motherfucker, man.
That's why they call it for the gang members to turn up, which they should, because these niggas is violent and their type of crime is different than our type of crime. Their grapos are different than our grapos. They are savage with it. This lady got graped on the boardwalk in Brooklyn, in Coney Island, in front of her fucking boyfriend, while the boyfriend got hit in the head with a pipe because he's trying to save his girl because the nigga homeboy waiting for next.
Wow. Wow, son.
This is what's going on. But see, a lot of these people that don't give a fuck about that, they don't live in the places like New York, Chicago, the places sending them to these major cities. They don't care. I mean, migrants is taking old people, snatching them, dragging them down the block on them city bikes that we got out here.
They ain't giving niggas money.
Right.
They give these niggas a whole check.
Can go get food stamps without no questions right now. If I try to go or you try to go, we're not getting that shit. You're funding. There's a whole new gang in New York right now. We got enough gangs right now. There's a whole new Venezuelan gang here. It's a lot. But see, them people, they live in West Bubblefuck. Who gives a fuck? So they don't care because they're not shipping them niggas to y'all to the place, a store near you. So I don't care. I care about that shit. That's my whole thing with Trump. I want them niggas gone. I want the migrants to fuck out of here. Get them out of here. And it's sad because some of them probably really belong here and want to help and want to do good shit, but it's over flooded with the fuckery. That's like when they kept talking about that Haitian shit when he talked about, oh, they're eating the dogs and the cats and stuff. This is how media is. You know, it was a black person that came to his council and said that shit first. Trump was not the first person to say that shit. That shit was
Nah,
on
it was
fucking
a black,
Instagram.
and then his vice president had said that shit after that.
Yeah, but it was a black person that said it first.
Yeah, shout out to Queen's Flip because Queen's Flip actually did an episode and he went up over there to go talk to the people and shit. Go talk to the people, the white people and the Haitian people and shit. They like, man, that shit is fake, man. They like, man, we ain't see that shit, bro. I don't know what the fuck.
Even if it was real, bro, I really wouldn't care. It's them Venezuelans, like I said, that's on that real cash money bullshit. That's like the first day here when they started. Their niggas with a nigga. This is how crazy it is. Venezuela killed this old lady, stabbed her to death. You know, he got let out on an R&R.
Oh hell no! In New York? In New York?
In New York.
Wow.
Let that be one of us doing that for self-defense. We going to jail, and then they'll figure it out when we in jail.
We did for the whole damn trial. Niggas is there for the whole trial. If not, the bail go be crazy.
Right. And they're funding this shit. They're getting stipends. The stipends that they're getting is crazy. It's like, y'all have all this money for the fuck shit, but we still there's no health care. There's no mental health shit going on. Where y'all have money for what y'all want to have money for.
That's a fact. Out of all the money that they didn't send them billions of dollars they sent overseas and shit like that, I'm like, wow. So what a smack in the face. I get so mad. That's my motherfucking tax papers right there. Like that shit is just a smack.
More money than us, bro. You understand? Not trying to be funny. Why are we giving them? What are we giving them money for? They obviously is winning in their genocide. They created a genocide over there. They're trying to get rid of all the Muslims. Period. Why are you dropping bombs on hospitals and shit? Because you're trying to kill people off.
That shit, wow. I'm about to bounce this. I gotta get ready for this date. I'm about to go out and shit.
Oh, okay, all right. You and wifey have a good time. You know what I'm saying? That's what me and my husband
Thank you.
We have to take a date night.
I'm about to go out and shit.
All right, later, bro.
Later.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying? These are the things that people don't want to have real conversations about. They just want to have conversations about the surface. And it's fucking sad because it's way more bigger problems that's happening that is going to really fuck us over. And that's what I'm worried about. Those are the things that he's speaking to me about. I'll worry about the other stuff later. I'm in a place where motherfucking people is running rampant, hurting people. Where I have to make sure I have weapons on me when I'm not with my husband going somewhere with my fucking kids because of Kamala and Biden. So that's a problem for me. I need them to go. It was crime in New York, but the crime was different. And you can catch people. You can't catch these motherfuckers because what they can do, they can go back to their goddamn country and you don't even know they here because you don't even know who the fuck you let in. You just bust loaded people in there. You didn't get no ID from people. You didn't get no background check on people. You're not doing mental health awareness on people. Hey, dark skin beauty, my sis. You're saying we're not, and that's a problem. So it may not be a problem for the rest of these fucking people that think shit is flowers and candy, but it's a problem for me. Right. Y'all got all this money for fuckery. You know what I'm saying? Who cares? Ukraine going through what they going, who cares? I don't care. I don't care about none of that shit. I care about what's going on here. And if people care that much that's over here, if you are Ukraine, then find a way to bring their ass over here and keep it pushing. I don't care. People is wild. Exactly, just so take care of home first. Nobody wants to do that though. I really should have put that video up. That white lady or whatever stuff, she's sitting there crying. You know what I'm saying? Her daughter was living her little good ass life, taking a jog, and one of these fucking migrants fucking grabs her, beat her up, and raped her and unalived her. Nobody wants to talk about them things though. Nobody cares about that. Exactly, Tavon. Like they always do. We just be nosy over here with the wrong like leadership. We don't know how to mind our fucking business. Sometimes it's okay to mind your business. It's okay to mind your business. Stop trying to be Captain Save-A-Ho to the world because the world don't give a fuck about us. The world don't even like us like that. The American dollar is 5th on the chart. We are not them girls. We are not them. Like everybody keep thinking we are. China owns us. It don't jack us. And that's the thing people don't understand with war. China and Russia, all jokes aside, have way more expendables than we do. When you go to war, you need expendables. It's fucked up to say some people are just sent to die. That's just what the fuck it is. That's just what it is. If you don't have enough people that are possible to die, you lose. You lose the war. You lose. And we don't have enough. The sign up for the army enlistment is down like a bitch. You understand? Like, these are things people don't look into, though. Exactly, Justo. Yen is number 1. Hey, Harlem. Yen is number 1. We number 5. You do the math. China owns mad shit. Even in Africa right now. China is basically buying countries as we speak now in fucking Africa. Because that's how long their money is. Y'all better pay attention. Putin was not playing with Trump how he played with fucking Biden. You can look at the pictures. You can tell body language. When you look at pictures with Biden and Putin be like, oh God, this nigga here. That's how the energy he be giving. You look at shit with Trump and fucking Putin, it's real, recognized real. You a power, I'm a power. It's not the same energy. Nobody looks at shit like that though, because people are surface, unfortunately. It just looks good, like we're gonna have a black woman. Oh my God, yes. Nope. Hey, ODS Booski. You understand? You have to look past it. People is surface. I'm worried about World War III, and that's it. I'm not worried about none of the other shit that people is fucking talking about. Because listen, you can't just look at the regular news. It's crazy as this sounds. Look at Al Jazeera news. Look at like world news to know what's really going on. The news here just feeds us enough that we think that we're informed, but just enough not to scare us. You understand what I'm saying? That's like when NATO had those military drills. Canada don't be fucking with nobody and bothering people. The fuck they need drills for? Because there's a possibility of World War III. Niggas ain't been doing these drills and shit. It's real smoke. Niggas is trying to be prepared now because they see where it's going. Russia is not playing. And like I said, y'all, if y'all don't believe me, you can type it in. CNN did a fucking shit on it. The leader of fucking China made it very fucking clear. Because Biden trying to fake threaten Russia, if y'all keep pursuing and messing with Ukraine, we're coming to get you. Putin said, fuck that shit or whatever. And who backed him? The Chinese nigga. He said, dumb nigga try to come for you, homie. We coming too. China got the most people in the fucking world. Let's be real. I want somebody that's a nut because these motherfuckers that's trying to beef with us is nuts. Crazy recognize crazy. I don't want nobody that's gonna play around with that nuke button. I want if you look at us funny over here, we bombing your shit. That's what I want. The fuck? I don't want nobody trying to figure it out. Blow that shit up. Burn it to the ground. Neutralize the problem. You understand? And that's what it's given. And not trying to be funny, it probably wouldn't even go that far with this nigga. Because like I said, them niggas fuck with him. Niggas don't fuck with them. Right, Tavon? You know what I'm saying? Like, the dollar is trash. And that's the thing, Tavon, that should tell people something, but it's not telling people nothing. It's not raising a red flag for people like, oh, why do we need to do these military drills? Why the fuck Canada needs to do a military drill for what? It's not raising no red flags to people because most people don't even know about the shit. That's the sad thing. Because the regular news is not going to tell you about that shit. Exactly. Free healthcare shit. That's shit I want. You know what I'm saying? The rest of the world, that's not trying to be funny. Canada's not the only place. The most of the world, that's how it goes. It's free healthcare. It's not, well, you make $100,000, so you get this dope ass doctor. You on welfare, so you get this student ass doctor, and we'll pray for the best for you. You understand? That's not how it's supposed to go. So people have to understand the things that she talking about is not the things that concern me or I care about. And I'm not gonna pretend like that I care or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just because she's a female and I'm a female, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. You gotta be yourself. That's just how I am in real life. If you lie about some shit that I feel like is not lie worthy, you can never come around me. You can't hang around me. We can't have conversations and shit. We can't do nothing because you are a danger to me somehow. You might not be an imminent danger to me, but somewhere down the line, fucking with your lying ass is gonna get me in some shit. So I'm straight on you. Trust me, if any of y'all get to meet people in real life that I fuck with, they will tell you, Cola will cut a motherfucker off immediately if you move unaccordingly. Like I don't warn you about shit because I feel like you're supposed to know. You get cut off. That way, it's like I said, it's me protecting me, and I'm always protecting. It's self-preservation is a must, and people don't get that shit. I'm always gonna protect me. I'm worried about all that other shit. People like even my husband, like he'll tell you, like I got fucking generators. I got mad, like the dry seas, like to grow shit. This world is about to really do a fucking 180, and people really don't understand it. And a lot of people is not prepared. I have little survival kits. I'm starting to teach myself how to can shit. You understand? Because it's gonna come a time where we're not gonna have no. It's like people gotta understand, like, and people don't get it. It's been a fun ride, but chaos is amongst us, and that's just what it is. So I'd rather be prepared and looked at like, oh, you acting weird, than to not be prepared and shit just blow up. And I'm not gonna be hungry because, like I said, street people. If the shit go left, the street people, we gonna be good. It's you other people that think it's flowers and candy that's not gonna be good on these fucking streets. You understand? Like you will be giving it up. So exactly. So either way, I'm good. I'm straight on it. I'm all right. But like I said, I'd rather be prepared. Like my son and my family, we're not gonna be sitting there like, oh my God, what do we do? We hungry. Oh my God, that's not gonna be us. It is not. And like I said earlier, everybody is free to jack who they fucking want to jack. But you can't down talk people because they don't fuck with what the fuck you fuck with. And that seems to be what Kamala supporters be giving. That if you don't fuck with Kamala, you all type of coons and all this fuck shit or whatever and stuff. But people that support Trump ain't even doing y'all like that. You know what I'm saying? So that speaks volumes to what's going on. Oh, you late skin and bones. I think sis is gone now. I'm gonna leave this picture up here real quick. Because if anybody could jack some shit like this, that's wild. We just gonna leave that up there and talk. For the people that's confused. We just leave that like that and talk. We just gonna keep that up there. If that's not diabolical, I don't know what is. And then the time we live in with Photoshop, like you couldn't make the arm a little different. Thank you, yeah, you couldn't change something about that picture. You literally took the picture of the dead woman and put her face on it. That's wild. No effort. I'd have changed some shit. I'd have changed something. I'd have took her body out, put her in a whole different scenery. Like she needed me to do this shit because whoever did this, they fucked you over, baby girl. That whole background would have been different. The whole position would have been different. It's a lot of shit in that picture that you could have put a little effort in, and it could have looked like she really worked at McDonald's, though. It's just wild. Exactly. So I'm Little Kim, y'all. I'm Little Kim. And ain't nobody gonna tell me different. But listen, y'all, that's the last go round. Dropping the link. Whoever want to come up real quick. Like I said, all opinions are jacked as long as you're respectful. You know what I'm saying? And you're not in your fee-fees and whatnot. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? But I overstayed my welcome. And it is what it is. Okay. I'm out of here. We're gonna leave with that. Thank you to everybody that came to Cola Little Kim gang. You know what I'm saying? Came to support the kid. Thank you to the people that are Kamala supporters that were not butthurt. Thank you, you know what I'm saying, for understanding people have different opinions. You know, thank you to the people that are Trump supporters. Thank you to every fucking body. Yeah, let's just, keep it cute and whatnot. Let's stay sucker free and all that good shit. And I'll probably see y'all later. I don't fucking know, because y'all know how I do with these lives. I come when I feel like it or whatever. But I will talk to y'all later. Love you guys.